And welcome to the greatest show on YouTube. And I think this is running on Twitch also. I have no goddamn idea. I think it is, but we shall see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, I figured it out. So we are running simultaneously, folks, on the Twitch platform and the YouTube platform at the same time. Holy friggin' bananas. Looks like it's working. I know it's working on one platform. So, well, now we are taking over all platforms at the same time. In the past, this wouldn't let me do this, but I never thought of doing this. Never thought of doing it. So, Cold Blood Rider, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. I know I seen you from somewhere. Kirk MVP making me 7 cents. Is that can't be an ad running already? That cannot be an ad running already. But yes, through the magic of technology, this is running on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I'm gonna make $1 million tonight. Why the hell not? So catch me on one or catch me on the other. You know, I don't make money on YouTube, so catch me on Twitch if you want. All right, so let me pause that. Who knew I could have ran them both at the same time? Anywho, let's see what's on the program. Well, I know Tulane lost their championship game today, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. They lost to SMU. Of course, LSU don't play until I don't know when the hell they play. But, you know, tomorrow is the annual whooping of the ass of Detroit. So, high noon. So that will be very interesting on that one. Madden 24. I don't have Madden 24. I wish I did. I'd play it. You know, I told all those bigwigs like Stoney and the other one, I said, if y'all want me to play it, I gotta buy it. But I got like Madden. Got most of the Maddens between like 92 and 2016 floating around somewhere. But so let's see. Oh, this makes more sense on here. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see. So, yeah, Twitch changed their whole ad revenue kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to pop up more infrequently or what. I'm not pressing the button too much. Hey, you know, Twitch don't have a no like button. At least you can't do a thumbs down. Right? All right, so let me see. Ain't nobody popped up in the YouTube side yet. Usually everybody's on that one, but that's okay. Maybe they'll pop in from time to time. All right, so I got to make sure I got the volume down on that one. I got the volume down. I've never ran them simultaneously before, so so there we go. But still boycotting Stoney. That's right. Actually, I slept late tonight, so I wasn't in the stream today. But you know, whatever. When he reinstates my song, damn it, and I'm not going to play it every day. But you know, when people say, "Hey, I listened to that song," well, you know, it is what it is. So. Well, hello there! Bothering me for promotions and viewers and fucktards of the general consensus here. Well, you know what that gets you? That gets you a first class seat ticket to get the fuck out of here. That's what that enters. So kiss my ass. I don't know why you want to sit in a chat with 3 people. If you're going to promote yourself like that, go in a chat with like 3-4 million fucking viewers and see if anybody cares. So, anywho, the Twitch platform is crazy like that tonight, folks, but that's okay. Holy shit, it's Elvis. I got 8 people on the YouTube side. Must be doing something right. Where's my bean pie money? Bean pie my ass. Did Alabama win? I had no goddamn idea. And I honestly did not even know. Alabama sucks and Georgia sucks. So honestly, I don't care. Elvis is rooting for the Who Dat Nation. Oh, yeah, Elvis. Funny enough, you say that. maybe I'll show you this tomorrow. I don't want to put any jinx on the Gree, but maybe I'll show you this tomorrow. But it's funny. Nah, I don't say that shit. Fuck no. It's Go Tigers. But I don't have any bean pie money. I wish I knew where the hell that was. Maybe I'll see where Tiger. Maybe Tiger Jet will pop in the YouTube side. He's been on the YouTube platform before. Let's see. There we go. All right. Gotta get the co-host in here, see if he pops in here, because he may pop in, he might not. I don't know. But I guess I forgot to delete that picture from the other day. But anyway, I'm at work minding my own business the other night, and we sell all this Saint stuff, and I just happened to walk past this generic. And I see this thing. And then I'll share it tomorrow. I just sent them a link. But I'll share the pic tomorrow. I think it's I don't know if it's a coffee pot. Oh, it's a piggy bank. And it says, "Born to be a Vikings fan." And it's got the Vikings logo right next to a Saints football. So there's 2 or 3 of them on the shelf. I picked up one and I said, you know what? This would be a lot of fun if I just threw it across the store. So, yeah, some just weird, just generic shit. I'm just like, why are they sending this in Minnesota? Why do you send this to New Orleans? I don't know. So maybe there's here, maybe I'll show the pic. Means I gotta turn on my goddamn camera, which I don't fucking do. No, it's not a shirt. It's a piggy bank. Not a shirt. Wait. All right. See, it's right next to a. I don't know why you can see the damn things. It's a piggy bank, and right next to it are Saints footballs. So look at that shit. So I even got to get bothered by that crap when I'm there. So there we are. Okay. So I'm sure they do have a Viking shirt. I've seen everything else. Nah, they just got confused what state they sent it to. That's all. I mean, they got other football teams there. I've seen the Jaguars. I've seen the Patriots. I've seen. I'm just walking by. And I saw that and I took a picture and I said, hell. Like I showed Cajun, they got this coin count machine, and on the back of it, I deleted the photo, but I showed it to him in the last stream, and it says, that California proposition may cause reproductive harm, cancer, and I go, well, Jesus, anything you eat or drink's gonna get that shit nowadays. It's crazy, absolutely insane that it does that. So, so let's see. Oh, I forgot to change the Forgot to change the thing on Twitch. No, actually, it changed itself. Okay. So yeah, I just never thought of running both of them at the same time before. I could have ran them both at the same time all this time. I'm a dumbass. So anyway, now I know it's consecutively running on both at the same time. So I don't know where Cajun. Oh, Cajun sent me a message. Oh, he must be in the chat. Hold on. Is Cajun in the chat? Oh. Sean, I don't even think Sean plays. Sean don't know football. I don't know. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Cajun Coin Hunter. We are doing the simulcast tonight because I finally decided to try it because in the past it wouldn't let me. So we are running on the YouTube side and we are running on the Twitch channel, all on the same platform, all on the same thingamajig. Of course, on Restream, I don't have the Saints logo up. I could put it up, but yeah, it's a pain in the butt. One day I'll change it. So, but in the past, they would not let me run them both at the same time. So I guess they must have upgraded it. So let me. Oh, and I found out on Restream you can set the schedule and you can do it like YouTube. I just didn't realize it. So I'm still learning this stuff. Okay, so I gotta send. I don't have any new. Oh, well, I do have a story about that, but I have to send Cajun the link. So let me because I'm running both platforms off of Restream, so I have to go into Restream, and hopefully it doesn't show him a picture again, like the other night. Let's see. Where am I at here? Copy. So, the Twitch people, I don't even know who's left on Twitch. It's Riveting Television or radio. But to kill two birds with one stone, I can do my YouTube stream and I can make ad revenue on Twitch. It's a win-win. I should have been doing this the entire time. All right, so I'm setting it up. But you learn things every day. You learn new things every day. So I think from now on, I'm going to simulcast the chats just so I don't have to run one. So if people on YouTube, if I say something wacky and you don't see anybody in chat, I'm looking at the Twitch chat too. I have my other laptop set up. So, if somebody, because not everybody on YouTube's on my Twitch and vice versa. Or if you like Elvis, you'll be in there simultaneously at the same time, which is good. But Twitch just changed their ad things around, so you can't run as many ads as you used to, apparently. I don't know. Okay, paste. Perfect. Okay. The link is sent, I think. It's telling me it's sent. Okay, there it is. Okay. Raging Cajun, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you. We are on both the YouTube and the Twitch tonight. I said, why the hell not? I haven't seen Dan around in a while. No, he was in my stream the other night. I think he was. I don't know. But anyway, tomorrow's a big day. And unless they call me in, I'm off tomorrow. So I can watch the game. So Saints better not piss me off tomorrow, because if they do, I'm going down to the Superdome. We're gonna set fire to that sumbitch. Nah, I'll get my inside reporter. I'll get Tiger Jet 21 to take care of that for me. Shit, because he's season ticket holder. He'll be at the game. I'm pretty certain he'll be at the game tomorrow. No, I'm not live streaming it. Maybe I don't live stream during the games because Goose does. Elvis says Zanron's in hiding. And as soon as you say that, Boom, there he is. Old man Grumpy Grandpa in the building. And you know he's going to rep his team. You know it. He's going to rep it. So, I forgot to set the, see, I keep forgetting to set the thingamajigs, the parameters. Let me set the parameters. So yes, most of the people on the Who Dat Nation are on my Twitch side. So that's why we're simulcasting this special edition on both the platforms. Why? Well, because I can do that. Why not? All right. Somehow it said I was doing a talk show and a podcast, so I guess this is a talk show, and I guess this will be that's okay. I'm going to probably be talking trash too if my team's winning. So I don't know. It's a game. That's all. It's a game, Elvis. It's a game. It's an honest game. So, but I don't live stream it because I'm actually watching it and listening to it, and I don't want to get a copyright out my ass. But okay, well, I'll remain silent too. I'm not going to say any specific things because it's already been said in the past, and the all-time regular season series has the Saints holding the 13-12 advantage, I believe it is. If I remember right. And another reason why I don't live stream it is because I actually do the play-by-play on Twitch and Facebook at the same time. The plays, various, but Taysom better not fumble this time like last week. But the goddamn offense was the kicker. So, hold on. I completely forgot I invited Cajun up. Wait up. Let me set the thingamajig. But, yeah, when I'm home, I haven't been home the last 2 weeks because I've been working, so I missed most of it. But, Cajun's getting drunk in the cellar, folks. All right, give me 1 second, Cajun. I'll bring you up, and then you could bring up the various local platformers. But a lot of times the Who Dat Nation shows up in the Twitch universe. I don't know who's up. If this was a day stream, they'd probably all be in there right now. But all right, let me reset this. Come on. This thing's running slow as molasses. I gotta wait for the YouTube side to pick up. It's frozen. It freezes from time to time. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll send Xanron the picture. If it happens, I'll send him the picture, and he can use it on the stream. So, okay. Let me bring in the one, the man, the myth, the legend. You know him, you love him, my co-host, Cajun Coin Hunter, in the building.
Go Tigers! Who dat?
That's right. They ain't done anything today, but
yeah, I know. They didn't play today.
Tulane lost the American Championship to SMU 26-14.
Really?
Yeah, they were 11 wins, 10 wins in a row. They were 11-1, and it was in New Orleans they played. It wasn't really. It was 14-14 at half, and then it kind of dissipated. They played shitty in the second half. Yeah.
Thursday night, Cass and them were saying that we were going to win.
Maybe. On NOLA.com, ironically on NOLA.com, all four of the panelists picked against the Saints. All four of them. And I never did like Jeff.
I'm talking about for the American Classic.
Oh. Yeah, Tulane should have won. Yeah.
They were talking about it was going to be like a 50-point game, total 52 points or something.
It was 26-14. Yeah. So it was 40 points. Well, Tulane's offense sputtered at the end, and it just
they both of them picked Tulane. So
well, Tulane should have won. I mean, but they were playing SMU, and SMU's a ranked team also. But
what's that?
yeah, I just heard.
What's that? Raging Cajun.
I just heard Bama won. I don't like Bama anyway. I wish they would have both lost. You know, if that happens, Grumpy Grandpa, I hope Michigan hangs 300 points on Alabama. I will be rooting for Michigan to beat the living piss out of Alabama. You trust me. If I had any blue and haze on, I'd be wearing it. You know. But I don't think Alabama's going to make the college playoff. I don't know. They were talking about, you know, it's unique. So
who's going to go in the college playoffs?
They got Michigan, Washington, Florida State. I can't remember the other team. Right now, no SEC teams in the college playoff. But I don't know, which is weird because they were like, you can't have a college playoff without an SEC team. So, but I don't remember the fourth team that was in there. It was one of the top 4 teams in the nation.
Check your email, Cousin. What's up, Ron? Elvis, Sean?
Oh, and I have this simulcast. We're also on Twitch.
Yeah.
But there's
I heard you saying that earlier. And then you said it in the text message.
I said it about 12 times.
then you said it in the text mix you sent.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. Forgot I told you. But yeah, I might turn the camera on.
I was going for Georgia, you know, naturally.
Yeah.
I was going for Georgia. Anybody against Alabama, I'm going for.
Yeah, true. But I didn't even pay attention.
The only time I would ever root for Bama if they were in the playoffs, you know, for the SEC team in the bowl champ, you know.
I don't think there is no root for Bama in my equation.
I mean, that's the only time I would be rooting it because they're SEC team. So,
yeah.
But then I don't know. You know, I might not root for them because they disappointed me. They should have lost more games than they should have. But then that's what Cass and Speed Ranch and Carl Lindsay, they were talking about Bama shouldn't have won all the games they had this season. They should have lost 5 games total. They should have lost. It was like the referees were giving it to them.
Now,
you watch the live stream. Their live stream, you'll see.
Yeah. Now you do know, Elvis, he can't see your comments unless I post them. You do know that, right? So
my comments.
No. That's Elvis's name in the Twitch land. So he's talking smack on Twitch, knowing that Zanron can't see it. Gotta love it. We're all, you know.
I see one of them.
Yeah, just because I shared it.
Oh,
I put it on. I put it on the screen. But I got more people on the Twitch side than I do in YouTube at the moment, I think. But I was looking. Yeah, I was asking my boss about looking through the change, and they said, "Here, help yourself." They opened up all the registers and said, "Here, go ahead."
Damn.
Every one of them. And my boss was like, what are you looking for? And I told her, and she's like, yeah, go ahead. There were 4 or 5 like copper pennies from like the 70s. I didn't take those. The only thing I pulled out was a 62 nickel. And I changed that out.
I done left that in there.
Well, I was kind of rushing, you know. All right, Elvis, enough of that crap now. We don't be posting that crap on Twitch either.
Minnesota miracle. That would be a miracle if Minnesota would win the Super Bowl.
That's right. But my boss told me, she said, I have a 1932 $20 bill. And I said, oh, that's nice. I said, is it a silver certificate? She goes, no. She goes, somebody gave it to me long ago, and it's just sitting in a book somewhere. And I went, oh, okay. But But I got permission at the end of the night to go through all 6 registers because what they do is they call the employees to count the money.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, we're closed, and they call me on the loudspeaker, and they go, "Come up and check the coins." And I go, "Oh, great! Everybody knows now." I was trying to keep this a secret.
Yeah, well, just tell them you're looking for foreign coins. Don't tell them you're looking for silver.
No,
but
I
if you
didn't tell them
find
that.
silver, just exchange it.
Yeah, well, I had to
Don't let
look
them
really
know.
fast. Well, no, they put it in the bags. They sealed it. Cajun popped up. I was like, "What the hell was that?" Let me bring Cajun up. It said
Raymond.
It said 3 out of 6 people, and I went, "I don't have 6 people up here." Let's bring Cajun up if he's ready.
Davey.
What's
There
up?
he is.
Davey.
Raging Cajun, the Mad Trucker. There we go. Drunken Master D on the Twitch side. How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you popping in the chat. I got this simulcast tonight.
Drunken Master Douillon. Would you
No,
say
no.
Douillon, like Couillon Douillon?
No, not quite. He ain't from down here. He's on the Twitch.
I thought you said Douillon. I was thinking, hey, that might be my cousin.
No, it's Drunken Master D. He streams on Twitch in the morning.
Okay.
I don't know. He's on the Elvis highlighted that message just for me to see it. I can see them both. I can see your messages, but so I hurried up and excuse me. I looked through all the change really fast, and like I said, I found 3 or 4 pennies from like 78, 76. I left those there, but I took them right out the bag. She goes, "Here." She goes, "I don't care." She goes, "Go throw." But then she was kind of rushing me because it's at the end of the night, so I had to hurry up and look real fast. But my coworker's like, "Oh," he grabs all the change and he goes, "Is this old?" And I went, "No." "Is this old?" "No." "Is this old?" And then I saw a quarter and I was like, "Oh shit, that looks silver." But it was a 1965. I said, "Damn it."
Yeah.
But my boss was like, "Well," she goes, "We don't get many old coins." But she's like, "If you're not here," she goes, "I'll put them on the side for you." And I said, "Okay, that's a start."
You see, like in your case,
Yeah.
since you kind of in a rush a little bit, all you got to do is look for the silver and then the nickels. The only thing you're going to be interested in, and say if I was doing it, I would be looking just for silver in the quarters and dimes.
That's what I was looking for.
And the nickels, I would and the silver nickels, the war nickels, I can tell right off the bat if that's a silver nickel or not.
Yeah, I know what they look like. They got the magnesium.
But I'm just talking about it. It's silver.
Yeah.
And magnesium, but they have a certain tint to them. It's just that look. I know one right away. I don't have to turn it over and look for the big mint mark on the back.
No, I was telling my
That's all I would be looking for, and wheat pennies.
Well, my coworker, he's 21. He's the front end guy, and I'm telling about wheat. He's got all the pennies in his hand. Looking through it, he goes, "Is this old?" And I said, "Wheat penny." He goes, "What's a wheat penny?" So I had to sit here and explain this to him, so he would put it on the side for me. I'm like anything that's not a foreign coin, anything that's not normal. Like, okay, you know what a nickel is, right? He's like, "Yeah, you know what a penny is." If you flip it over and it looks weird and it's not the same as a regular penny, there you go. Or a nickel or quarters, if it looks different, put it aside for me. He can't see your comments on Twitch, Elvis. He can't see them. Zanron is not on my Twitch stream. But he's talking smack. I'm like, he can't see it.
Put that on the YouTube side.
Who did a shout out? Oh, I guess Zanron must have did a shout out. Damn it, that means I gotta say it.
Oh yeah, tell them, hey, you want the foreign coins too? It
I
might
told
be silver. You never know.
Well, they said they get a lot of euros, and I'm like, I'll take that too. Shit, I don't care.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Well, I gotta say this because he freaking posted it. Elvis said Zanron Detroit 0, Who Dat Nation 100. So there we go. So I had to say that, but But yes, anybody on the Twitch side, this is the Cajun Corn Herd I've been promoting in Stony Stream for the better part of 6 months or whatever the hell it is. He's right there.
Hello there. Hello there. How y'all doing? How y'all are?
So they're like, because I'm like, who's Cajun? I go, well, you'll see it. I should have been doing this early. I should have been.
You know him when he, as soon as he opens his mouth, you know he's a Cajun.
It's a Cajun coon ass.
There you go, Cooney. Knauf.
That's all good. All right, we're going to play Where in the World is Raging Cajun tonight? Somewhere in the United States, I'm guessing.
I'm going to say East Coast in that area, toward the in East Coast time.
He's got to be in Michigan somewhere. I just have a feeling.
I'm going to say one of the coast states, East Coast states.
You might be right, but I mean,
you know what? I might be wrong.
What's that?
I'm gonna say I am in a blue state.
Okay. Well, okay.
Well, that means he's in the north.
He might be heading toward Cali.
I don't know.
He did mention that a couple nights ago.
Well,
I'm in a blue state. I'm in a blue state. I can't say the other word, so I'll just say blue state.
Yeah. He's in the D.
He's in the Midwest or the West. So
Yeah,
I was wrong.
Well, blue is in the north, obviously. It's not down in the south.
Not all of them, but
There's
well,
some
no.
blue states down in the south.
Yeah, I'm going
Not
on the
many.
logic that last time you were in Pennsylvania, or you were driving in Pennsylvania. So I'm going by the logic that you're still somewhere within those states. I may be wrong, but I don't know.
He did say he was heading, toward a town by Tijuana. Gonna be heading there.
Wait a minute. I already said he was in the U.S. I should have that part right.
Yeah, no, but I mean a state that's north of Tijuana. He did mention that he was heading to a city north of Tijuana, but in the state of California. This was a while back, a few days ago. So he said in the near future, I'll be bringing a load to
He's in Baja California.
Southern Cal. So
I'm headed towards Calexico.
yeah, okay, California.
Oh, okay. I have no idea where that is.
California.
West Coast.
Oh, okay.
Southern Cal.
Southwest.
Ah.
But right now I am in a blue state.
Okay. Well, California's a blue state.
They're more red than blue now.
Yeah.
So wait. You're not in California now.
No.
Okay.
You're heading.
So I can eliminate. You're not in Louisiana and you're not in California. And you can't be in Alaska or Hawaii. So that's 46 other states to figure out. Okay.
Well, technically, if I'm headed west and I'm in the southwest,
yeah, you're gonna be in Nevada, Arizona, Utah.
You eliminate California, Arizona,
He's in New Mexico. He's
Texas.
in the desert.
He's in New Mexico.
He's in the middle of the desert.
What interstate am I on though?
You're asking me about interstates. It's I-10? Gotta be.
Not on I. I'm on I-40.
I don't know anything about interstates other than I-10 and 12. That's it.
So he's probably around Route 66, before Route 66, before Arizona. He's in New Mexico.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be around Santa Fe area, something like that.
Well, only he knows. I don't know.
We playing the game. We guessing.
Well, at some point he'll tell us. I'm thinking
that is a fun game that Fuel Guy invented. Guess where Raising Cajuns at?
Why not?
Servo, New Mexico, Guadalupe, New Mexico, somewhere up in that area.
I did say New Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm probably about maybe 100 miles out of Albuquerque.
See, I'm trying to make this as like the game, the board game edition, and
Albuquerque.
I should have took that left turn in Albuquerque.
I should have turned left, took a left in Albuquerque.
Eventually, it would get chat to jump in and say, "Hey, where is he at? Like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Right.
Where in the United States is Raging Cajun?
Right.
You know, you don't have to give your exact GPS location, but like if you're driving in the state, you know, hey, I'm here." But you know, trying to do something to bring the masses in here. You know, but we got that game tomorrow, so I'm gonna stream whether we win or lose tomorrow. But I'd rather be in a happier mood.
I got a lot of family and friends that root for Bama, so.
Well.
And as bad as it may sound, but Alabama has earned my respect.
Oh yeah.
They took out the number one team in the college conference.
Well, what was the score?
Hell, I don't know. All I know is they won.
It wasn't a bad beat. It was like a touchdown and a field goal.
I think it was like a 3-point win, but they still won.
Something.
Yeah,
like
win's
that.
a win.
It wasn't a bad beat. It was a touchdown or so, or a field goal, something like that.
Well, honestly, Georgia's probably going to get in the college playoff regardless.
In fact, I'm going to look up what they did each quarter. Both teams, I'm going to look up, see what they did each quarter.
Yeah, they
had. If they were losing and they caught up, or
they had a watch stream on YouTube with this Maggie and Perloff show that I watch on CBS Sports Radio every morning. They were doing a special edition on Twitch and YouTube, and I didn't watch it, but I guess they were probably commenting about the game and such, and you know, it got a lot of views.
Okay.
You know, it's the
Georgia,
SEC championship. I mean, yeah, it's get a lot of views.
First quarter, Georgia Bulldogs, it was 7-3. Second quarter, Alabama came back, 2 touchdowns. Bulldogs 0. So that was 17-7. Coming in the third quarter, each team made a field goal. Fourth quarter, Georgia 14 points, Alabama 7. Final score 27 Bama, 24 Bulldogs. So by a field goal.
It was a damn close game. I mean, they fought hard. Both teams fought hard.
Yeah. But Georgia made 14 points in the fourth quarter, and that Alabama only 7. But it was that second quarter when Georgia did not score, and Roll Tide Roll made 14. 2 touchdowns.
I can't say those words. They're not in my vocabulary.
Well, it wasn't a bad beat. Like I said, it was only a touchdown. It was a close game.
Now you got Elvis saying it on Twitch. Elvis, your favorite friend, was streaming last night, and I was on his panel making it interesting. Professor Bauer. He's actually streaming right now. I was on his panel for 2 hours, and I fell asleep. I don't know how I took 2 hours on there. It's just, me and the usual cast of characters, and yeah, we just goofing around about whatever. But no, it's always Go Tigers in this stream. He's doing that on Twitch because he knows I can't delete it. Well, no, I can delete it, but I don't feel like it. So, and at least it ain't on YouTube side. But it's always Go Tigers, and that's LSU Tigers. But tomorrow it's going to be Who Dat Nation all the way.
And I was one SEC championship.
Well, yeah. I don't even know if they're going to have the SEC championship next year or not, because they're doing away with the divisions. There's no more SEC West and East. So they might still have the championship by records or something, but no.
You mean next season? Okay.
Yeah, 2024 when Texas and Oklahoma joins. Yeah, there's no divisions anymore. Like LSU's not going to play Florida every year. They won't play Bama every year. They won't play. I think they might still play Auburn every year. Hey, Treasure Woman, how you doing? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. I know it's late for you all, but No, Elvis, he was we were talking about what Scotty, it was after Scotty's stream. He started a live stream and we were talking about the topic religion and science. And I said religion is bullshit and so is science. This is whatever. Not that I'm getting on the topic here, but you know, I'm doing good, Treasure Woman. I appreciate you popping in. I know it's late by you know.
Hey, Treasure Woman, how you doing, Chad?
Hey,
It's
Treasure
like
Woman.
4:30 her time.
Might fall asleep. It's only what 6? No, I think because of the daylight savings time, I think it's 5 hours. I think they're 5 hours ahead now.
6 hours.
Well, no, it's normally 6 hours, but I think with the I think since daylight savings time when we went back, I think it's 5. I don't know. I know it's 9:26 p.m. here. I know that for a fact. Oh, 3:30. Okay, so it is 6 hours. All right. I don't see. That's the only thing. That's the only thing is a lot of UK people can't see my streams because I stream late and they're sleeping. It's the only thing I don't like, the time difference. You know, that's the only thing. But yeah, I get it. Elvis falls asleep. I fell asleep on Bauer's panel. I did flip off the panel. I was conking out. But everybody's got to thank for stuff. Why not? But I mean, other than that, you know, Treasure Woman, we got to get you fixed on the Twitch land. I know you can't get into your Twitch thing, and I know Cajun was having problems with that too. But
Yeah,
I ain't got no desire to go to Twitch. I do enough.
I was having trouble logging into my channel.
yeah, that's why I stay signed in on mine.
Right.
It made me whatever. Well, no, I get it. I understand you're sleeping. I mean, that's what happens. I go live at 8:30. By that time, it's already 2:30 in the morning. I mean, there's always the replay. I watched a few of your replay. I'm not, you know, obviously I don't know crap about the Beach Swarm, but I still watch it. I still support it. I watched 2.5 hour stream, and I let it run for another whatever. Wipe the drool off your face on the YouTube. I'm not on camera. At least I don't think. I'm not on camera, damn it. But I don't know where Michael's been. I have no idea. I don't keep track of the drama on the YouTube platform. I don't, you know, I try not to. I'm in my own little bubble. Like when I was in Professor Bauer's stream last night, I figured Cajun was probably sleeping. I sent that message. I said, I'm going to bring in my entertaining co-host, and he's going to talk some sense in here. Because I needed somebody with me, because I'm like, okay, I got this person and this person sticking needles and pitchforks, and I go, I need a backup. But
Yeah, I was in bed when you
that's what I figured.
sent that text mix.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I didn't want to bother.
Went to bed at 11. Oh, we ate, and then Johnny, you know, it was Mrs. birthday,
Yeah.
and you know, we had that little birthday party on YouTube live stream for her, and then
I was in there for a few minutes, but
I had ate after that, and then boy, not long after it was 11 o'clock. I just
I was eating.
I got in between the sheets.
Yeah. But when I popped in your stream, I was on my 15, and they had about 60 boxes of freaking Papa John's pizza. So I was eating a few pieces. They feed us. They feed us on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. Of course, I'm not there tonight, and I'm not there tomorrow, but
I like me some Papa John's pizza, man. That's some good
Who
pizza.
had the pizza?
oh, my company bought the pizza for the employees.
Really? Y'all had 50 boxes of 50 pizzas?
Yeah, 50 boxes, 50 or 60 boxes. They had.
Wow.
Oh, most people took a. I should have took a box home, but I didn't. I wasn't thinking about it. I was tired. By the time I left, it was like 11:15. I was tired.
Well, how many employees were there when they brought the pizza over?
Well, they bought a fresh batch at 5 o'clock when I walked in. There was like 30 employees working when I got there. Like 10 of us closed last night. Pretty much. Well, most people brought boxes home. Most of the employees they bought their.
Brought a box per person. You should have got a box for yourself.
Yeah, I should have, but I didn't think about it. I got home and I'm like,
Get a
should-
marker, big old marker light. Say, Field Guys Pizza.
yeah. Well, my boss threw away my damn Coke because I didn't write my name on it. I said, I just put it in there. But today they were supposed to do. Last week they did which. Today they were supposed to do Chick-fil-A, and then I don't know what they're doing tomorrow. Probably Burger King or something. But yeah, they do spend money on that, and then they give us like pretzels and popcorn and stuff. They want to get us fat instead of giving us bonuses. Yeah, Papa John's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get me some lemonade. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. And I don't have the thing set up where I have the scrolling thing on the bottom, but you know, I've said this on Twitch enough times, so I think people can. And there is about a 10-second delay when I say this on YouTube to Twitch, but this lemonade moment is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. Hi, friends. Do you know Grumpy Stack Tires? If you need some tires, go to Ville Platte, Louisiana, and buy his tires. He owes me about $5 million in ad revenue, so I'm sitting there not doing a So, you know, so buy Stack, Grumpy Stack, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, Cajun will finish the rest of it. But, yeah, I pretty much ate 3 pieces of pizza. That's what I did last night. I could. I just don't feel like walking 2.2 miles in, 2.2 miles back. Just for pizza.
Grumpy Stack Tires. Buy stacks. Grumpy Stack Tires, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the $1 Million Mile Tire.
That's right. Grumpy Stack, where's our ad revenue?
We got Doug.
I need 200. I need $225. I mean, come on now.
Okay. Well, you ought to start.
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it. You ought to start doing it on your channel as a joke.
And you ship it, he'll handle it.
We just start. We got Scotty to put on there. Buy Grumpy Stack Tires on his banner. So he's got all his information, his phone number for his work and stuff, and at the end it says in bold letters, "Buy Grumpy Stack Tires." But I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't talked to him, and he hasn't been in the chats that I know of. But
You got to remember who came up with the slogan, home of the $1 Million Mile Tire.
yeah, you did.
Right.
I know. I give credit where credit is due.
Thank you.
But that means
I
you
just
should get
bought-
more ad revenue.
I just bought some tools for $225 tonight, so I need $225.
That was a good Christmas present.
Well,
For yourself.
if you bought them at
Mr. said,
wherever you
Mr.
bought them
said,
at, you should promote
he
the
said-
company.
you got $30, for buy your own Christmas present. $30. Get what you want. $30. So it was like $32, because you got to figure tax, after the fact.
No, you shouldn't have to pay. You shouldn't have to pay tax on your birthday. That's a rule. No tax birthday.
Christmas.
Well, that too.
Christmas present. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right.
Birthday
Yeah.
ain't until 4 months from now.
It was helping another YouTuber out with his little fundraiser he was doing to get some stuff for his project truck. So
Ah, okay. Yes, Pete.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Who's that?
Mid,
Chris? Not.
Midwest Tool Review, James.
Oh, James. Oh, okay. You bought your tools from James?
Yes. So
Oh, okay.
he owes me a
Good.
pizza party.
Snap on?
Yep.
Snap on.
Snap
One
on.
of them is a Dale Earnhardt number 3 AC Delco collector set.
Oh, wow.
That's
It's
pretty
got
cool.
it's got a 3/8 ratchet with a blue handle. It's also got the ratcheting screwdriver with the blue handle, and it's got the AC Delco die-cast car in it with number 3
Wow.
in
That's
original
gotta be
packaging.
worth something.
Yeah. Wow, that's neat. That's blue for the color of his car.
And
Yeah.
the wife said, "You can't play with it. It's got to go up on the shelf."
Right, display. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a collector's item, man. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even open that.
It will be.
I'm gonna put it in a display thing.
Yeah, like a shadow box type deal.
Yeah, like a little display, just shadow box deal.
Well, if I still had my cabinet shop, I'd build you one for free. I built many of them for people. With them antique, the grandma's fans, the fans, the old Cajun ladies used to do that. They had their Gonsolet on, the Bonnet Gonsolet and the fan,
Uh-huh.
and they do like that. I put many fans, spread them out, and put them in shadow boxes.
Yep.
$80 made out of cypress.
Ain't too
Ooh, I hate
bad.
these I'm gonna blind this trucker. I'm about to turn my brights on.
I hate that shit. When I'm coming home, sometimes they got trucks with the blinders, and I'm like, why in the ass need blinders like that? I don't know, but.
And there was a place in Baton Rouge I'd bring it to. Now, this was a permanent deal. Okay, they couldn't just slide the back off or, the front or whatever and, take it out to show people. No, this was permanently set in there and it was hermetically sealed.
Huh.
It was sealed from the inside. You couldn't see the sealant. Okay. And then what they did, they took a needle-sized hole from the back of it and they would suck all the oxygen out of it. It was like vacuum packed. And they had like a gas, kind of a gas that went in there. And all oxygen out, and then that gas. And then it sealed the hole in the back. Right after they pulled it out, they sealed the hole in the back. There was some kind of process. They would let me in to see how it was done, but they done that on a lot of stuff to preserve old stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Damn that.
So I mean that's why it was like $80 to $100 per box.
Oh, I didn't know he's live, Elvis. That's rare. He never does live streams anymore. Of course, he's got to do it when I'm doing one.
Who that?
Twisted Gaming.
Twisted Game. I know Twisted
Giveaway
Game.
guy. Yeah, RGG. He changed his name. Yeah. Elvis says he's live. And I'm like, he never goes live anymore. So, must be a special occasion. But, of course, I'm doing my stream. So, he deletes his lives anyway right after he does them.
Who said that? Who commented that?
Elvis on Twitch. Kirk MVP. Elvis is Kirk MVP on Twitch. He's under a different.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Treasure Woman said it's been very cold here. Yeah.
It's been very raining here.
We had a few cold fronts come through.
It stormed last
Southwest Louisiana and Southeast Louisiana where fuel guys are.
Boy, y'all got slammed the other night.
Oh, this today too. My whole freaking front yard, my backyard's got at least a good close to a foot of water in it.
2 or 3 days.
Last night when I was on a panel on live stream, when I was on Bauer stream, they were like, "Is it storming? We can hear thunder and lightning. They can hear it. They can pick it up." Just going against my window really loud, like if somebody's knocking it. They get all of a sudden they heard boom real loud, and they were like, "Holy shit!"
Last night too for the birthday stream, people, Johnny, he said he could hear thunder. I said, "That thunder I hear, or am I hearing things?" I said, "No, you hear thunder."
It started raining. Well, down
and
here,
it's got to be loud for Johnny to hear because he's half deaf.
It started raining down here, or thundering and all about half an hour after I got home. It started really, and it stormed for most of the night. And then when I woke up, it was raining. It's not raining now, but it rained most of the day here, nonstop.
How ironic is this? Okay, you got these truckers that like to just speed up hills and like put the pedal to the metal and just go. And then not even 10, 15 minutes later, you see them on the side of the road, the four-ways blaring, and the triangle's out and the hood up.
Well, he burned an engine out. you ought to stop and go, "How far did that get you, buddy?" And just keep on going. So you're trying to go 120 to outbeat me, and then 5 miles down the road, you got a blown engine. You didn't get that far. Oh, that's a YouTube moment. I would just film it. Be like, "Oh, this is why you don't race in a trucker."
I think it's Discover America or something like that. Anyway, this is a truck driver. He, well, I don't know if he's a truck driver, but he collects. This guy collects videos, dash cam videos from truck drivers. They send him that, and
Yeah.
he makes a 30-minute video with little 30-second clips, and so it's a lot of little videos, a lot of action too. There was these two diesel trucks, regular pickups, like a 3/4 ton Dodge and Chevrolet with the 800 horsepower diesel engines,
Yeah.
blowing the black smoke, and they passed this one truck up. There's a car all smashed, and they hauling ass. There's a car all smashed up. One of the trucks, was real high, big tires, 40-inch tires, and they straddling the barrier in the middle in between the interstate. They straddling that barrier right there, hung up on it, and the other one's flipped over, Yeah, there you go. I mean, you was a hurry to get there. You was in a hurry to get to be the first one at the scene of the accident.
Pretty
Their
much.
accident.
Their accident.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. I mean, I know we got to get the loads delivered, and I know we're trying to get there in a timely manner because we barely got any time on our clocks. But there is no load on the face of this damn planet worth risking your life over.
Or somebody else's.
Exactly.
No, but they probably wait till the last second and go, oh shit, I only got like 4 hours to get there. And they realize, well, shit, it takes 5 hours. Well, I got to go 160 just to make up the difference. I'll just run people off the road. Fuck it.
Increase following distance.
I mean, you should know from point A to point B in this day and age where you're going, how long it takes you there, how many miles. And, they all think they're Smokey the Bandit. What's that?
It's a 1972 S, and it's got some kind of weird burnish mark on it above the date.
Yeah.
I found two of them like that the other night when I was scoping coins Wednesday night.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah. No, I did see you put a.
There was two of them. There were about. I did a whole roll of them. 72 S's, looking for some doubles, and 70S. I'm sorry, 70S, not 72.
Oh.
But I was looking for doubling and for small date. These were all. They came out to be all large date coins, which it was a roll of them, so they come out the same mint, so they're all going to be large dates.
Yeah.
Naturally,
I think when I popped in your stream, you had a coin on the. You had one coin. I was only in there for like 10 minutes because I had the. The internet at my job is really bad. It kicks in. I was watching Tiger on Twitch one night, and it froze for 10 minutes. So it's in a bad location, even though they have way better technology at this place as far as like the internet and stuff. It's just in a bad location. It just does not pick up well. It's in a dead zone.
I was waiting on you, so we could. You wasn't at work. That's the day you were off.
Oh,
but you had a migraine or something.
Oh, Wednesday. That was the day. Yeah, I got home and I fell. Yeah. I apologize. That was the day I got off at 3. I had a migraine. I fell asleep around 4, and I was gonna get up. I had my alarm set for 7. I woke up and it's midnight. I said, "Oh shit!" Then I saw your message. I was like, "Oh damn it!" I fell right asleep through. Last night I was at work.
I wasn't showing any call. I was waiting on you. I was waiting on a couple of other people.
Well, let me look.
Then Pat Paulson said, "Coin cam, coin cam, coin cam."
That was
coin camera.
Yeah.
I said, "All right, well, I guess I'll be the only one scoping coins." So I broke out. I broke out the big gun right there. Yeah, buddy.
You do it Wednesday.
Damn, there was a few coin collectors in there that didn't see the scope yet, and the arm, and they were like, "Go, man, that cost you some money." I'm like, "Nope, $25 for that arm."
Ain't too bad.
It's a monitor arm, but I modified it.
I mean, I got Wednesday and
drill
Friday.
A couple of holes in it.
I got Wednesday and Friday open right now. So
Well, you mean this coming Wednesday?
yeah.
Good, because I'm going live every Wednesday now. Scoping coins,
Okay.
talking
I mean, unless they
coins,
call
whatever.
me in. Yeah. 'Cause,
Oh yeah.
well, they're
Right.
kind of doing it like 1 week I have 29 and next I have 22. They're doing it that way. They're mixing. They're like last week they wanted me to come in and I was like, well, I'm at my, I had plans. I was like, I can't come in, and they got pissed at me. I said, well, I even asked them, you want me to come in? Oh no, we don't need you. And then they call me up at like 9:00 in the morning. I'm not. I already have plans. I'm not canceling my plans for a 4-hour shift. I'm sorry. Yeah, with that. Now, if it was an 8-hour shift, okay, I can understand that. But
Yeah, full time.
yeah, they don't do full time at this job unless you're a manager.
I know.
I'm still looking around. This is just kind
Hey,
of a
Twisted Gaming. What's up, Mona Me?
who's in here?
Twisted Gaming.
Twisted Gaming's in here.
Twisted-
There he is.
Twisted
The man, the myth, the
Gaming.
legend. Somebody said you were live streaming right now. And I'm like, oh, man, because that's a rarity for Twisted Gaming. He don't live stream anymore. Y'all ought to check out Twisted Gaming because he does the Overwatch, the NFL announcer comments, and they're funny as hell. It's got a touch of Bob Menery to it, basically. It's just funny as hell. I got to play catch up on the but yeah, your team,
No,
Twisted. Your team, the Texans, are doing pretty good this year. So,
You said no live upload or
no live upload. Oh, somebody just said you were doing a live stream. Oh, okay.
no live upload. Okay.
Oh, Elvis told me you were doing a live stream. Oh, you do use the. I've never heard the Bob Menery with it before. Or maybe it's something new.
And John Madden.
I know you did the.
Can't forget the big guy.
I know you did. Well, you did, man. I know he did the announcers. Some of the stuff they say on the announcers is funny as hell. They were like, "Just reach back and grab it." I'm like, okay, what? And
That's funnier than a barrel full of alligators.
yeah, Bob Menery disappeared off the
I
face
don't
of the
think he
planet. I don't
goes
know what
like
happened to him. He was really popular, and then he kind of poofed. Maybe he still does his TikTok. I don't know, but if you don't know who Bob Menery is, you gotta. It's on YouTube. They got a channel, the Best of Bob Menery. It's like 39 videos. You gotta. He'll just like, well, Peter, we got stuck at this fucking game again. CBS hates me. Let's go back to the holy shit. He goes, we got to watch what we're doing here. We can't lose Buffalo Wild Wings, our sponsor. In real life, Buffalo Wild Wings, he's got an announcer's voice. Buffalo Wild Wings.
And we have to watch what we say during this live stream while we on CBS with Buffalo Wild Wings as our sponsor, so we can't cuss anymore.
Yeah. Buffalo, he got so famous. He's got an announcer's voice. Buffalo Wild Wings gave him a 6-figure deal to do their commercials.
Wow.
So, I mean, that's what happened to mainstream.
YouTuber?
Well, no, he's not. He never was on YouTube. He was doing them on either TikTok or Instagram, like little 1 minute videos.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, and then people were uploading it. Well, Bob, hey, I could do Bob Menery's voice, probably. He's got one. You just go on YouTube and just look up Bob Menery and listen to his voice.
Who has the voice that can do Bob?
I could sort of do it. I can't do it up to that thing.
Probably few guys got the voice for that.
Like, well, Peter, but he does it higher than that. And he don't even talk like that. He talks a lot lower, but he exaggerates his voice to kind of I don't know. People.
I used to could imitate almost anybody when I was younger.
Yeah. People keep telling me
But
you should
now-
do radio, and I said, yeah, I have a face for radio.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Increase following distance.
Yeah.
Todd Artigo told me that a couple of times. You know, Boudreaux, you got a face for radio. And me and him live. We live on the Swamp and Road Show. We are live on KBON 101.1 FM. And he's like, you know, Boudreaux, you just got that it's something about that microphone. Your voice comes out.
I got it.
Natural.
Cajun, use your connections. Get us a morning radio show.
Yeah, and he says,
Make
You
you
have
feel.
that face for radio instead of voice for radio. You have that face for radio.
We could do a
Does not like
4-hour.
on your YouTube channel. Wait,
Yeah.
tell everybody out there in the world what's your YouTube channel name.
We could do like a
I'll just
4-hour
say
podcast.
Cajun Coin Hunter, baby.
Yeah.
Three separate words. Cajun Coin Hunter, not all together, not that guy.
Oh, why not?
It reminds me to go light a couch stick. A cigar.
Well, yeah, you could
Cigar.
do one of those. Bad
Bad
influence. He knows that.
Cigars.
Yeah.
Cigar.
I don't smoke them, but
'Cause that's all I smoke is cigars. I don't smoke cigarettes. I ain't
there's a couple of
smoked
channels.
cigarettes in 30 years.
There's a couple of channels I watch on YouTube, and they don't smoke them; they just hold them. Like the old wrestler Dutch Mantel, he does his podcast every couple of days, and he puts the cigarette in his mouth, he holds it in his hand, but he never smokes it. He goes, I don't smoke it; it's just my thing. Oral Blam. How have we said it the other night? Shit, if you keep holding it up, if you keep holding it
That
up,
was Colt 49ers showing his pack off, and he needed to
yeah,
flip his camera.
yeah, you keep doing that, you're gonna get Colton. He'll be like, hey, so
Like that right there. See what I just did?
yeah. Raging
I'm
Cajun
married
Twisted
to my
said hello. I don't think
Hello.
you can see the chat. Yeah.
No, I can't see Jeff.
Yeah, I beat.
Raging's in the middle of the desert going, you damn bastards, turn off them lights.
Or
I
speed the hell up.
you. Appreciate you, Twisted, popping in. Just don't eat the cancer stick and eat the food. Or vice versa. I don't know. But
See, everything's backwards right here. See the Evan Roos?
I'm not used to that view you got there. It's the wrong
Yeah.
side of the kitchen. We could actually see the bug zapper right there. Whatever the hell that is. The thing that's changing colors.
It's my microphone.
Oh, okay. Well, we can see the microphone there.
I got your microphone now.
Oh.
I
Well,
got your microphone.
There's a microphone right there,
yeah.
and there's a microscope.
Oh, well, we always see the microscope. Yeah, we always see that, but
He got the microphone.
Microphone.
yep.
So, this is the microphone, so.
Well, that's very funny. I say the word Buffalo Wild Wings, and Twitch is running a Buffalo Wild Wings ad.
They picked up on it.
Yeah, Twitch changed their whole ad thing. You can't hit the ad thing every 10, 15 minutes now. Just dumb. They cut the number of ads down. I don't know if you still get paid the same. I don't know, but I only know they're running an ad because my other laptop is set up and it's running and it's got an ad going on that. So Kirk MVP is making me 7 cents, which is probably generous because it's probably more like 2 cents. But,
Probably.
All right, Twisted, take it easy.
yeah.
Later, Twisted.
If I get about 45 cents a stream, I'm lucky. Yeah.
I don't get jack diddly.
Well,
I ain't monetized. I don't get jack shit.
we'll figure this out. Well, if anybody on the Twitch stream has YouTube, go check out Raging Cajun. Go give that man some love. Just hit the button. Just don't hit his button. Just hit the button.
Just let your freaking computer play all my videos.
Yeah,
Stream
do
after
that.
stream after stream. Get my watch hours up.
Well, YouTube won't let you play for more than 2 hours. If you don't press anything on your computer, they'll say, "Are you still awake? Are you still alive?" That's one of the newer YouTube. Well, they've done that for a while, but yeah, wake up every 2 hours, an hour and 59 minutes, and just move the mouse around. So if somebody told me I'm watching all your videos, I'm like, all 950 of them? I said, wait until January because a lot of these YouTubers are freaking out. They're all doing the 4,000 watch hours because every year you got to get 4,000 watch hours to keep your monetization. And they're all
No, you don't have to get 4,000 hours every year.
Well, they're all putting up YouTube streams. I need my 4,000 watch hours. And I go, you're already
No,
monetized.
once you monetize, you don't have to make 4,000 hours every 12 months.
I thought you did.
No. All
All right. Well, you got to tell these YouTubers
If
that.
that was the case, I'd have been in trouble last year because I didn't have no 4,000. I don't think I did.
A lot of these people think they need their 4,000 watch hours, and I'm like, you're monetized. Oh, but I need my average, and I go, you don't have your average? Like, you have 70 people in chat. How are you not getting your watch hours?
Well,
I mean, come on.
I can check my I can go in my YouTube studio.
I don't even look at mine anymore because it's like 1,200, 1,400. It's depressing. I only get like maybe 15 hours a stream. Back in the day when I was getting 50, 60 people at night, I was getting 40 and 50 hours a live stream. And that was 4 times a week. I was getting like 200 hours a week in some cases.
Probably year before last year, year before last. I didn't have no 4,000 watch hours.
Well, I don't know. I think, YouTube made a lot of changes recently, so they may have passed that. I don't know. I never knew that 3,000 was half monetization until recently.
Uh-huh.
See, that's what I'm saying. They make all the changes. You know, Shahama Bam or whatever his name is keeps making changes. How can we screw up the platform today? That's why I like Twitch better. Because I've been monetized on Twitch for almost 3 years now.
Trying to see where my watch hours are here.
Honestly,
Go on YouTube Studio and find it.
Yeah, I'm in YouTube Studio.
under,
Content,
it's under
audience,
monetization.
revenue.
You got the earn. You got that earn icon with the dollar symbol.
Yeah, they changed it again. Like YouTube, Twitch, platform, stop changing shit. Leave it alone. We finally figure out where it is and you change it just to piss us off. Leave it alone. Let it be.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't know. I haven't checked mine in like 2 or 3 months, but I think it was at 1,400.
I wonder if that would be on the audience.
I'm not even worried about mine right now until January. Then I'll make a push for it. Then I'll be like, okay, folks, now watch all my shit. Because I've had 3 people tell me they watch every single one of my videos. I never earned any watch hours from it. So
Are you in your YouTube Studio part of it, Bujo?
Yeah.
see, I always
Look at the bottom of the screen, and you should have some icons down there.
yeah.
It says comments, audience, blank, 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 and then you should see a earn icon with a dollar sign on it.
Yeah.
You click that.
Well, I'm in my revenue in the studio. I didn't have to hit that.
No. See, I always have my YouTube Studio up at all times.
Yeah. Overview, watch page ads, short feed ads, membership, supers, shopping, memberships. No, I don't have that.
It should be somewhere on that thing that tells you how much watch time you got.
Yeah, it always.
Yeah, I was looking at that other part and audience.
Well, you could still do it with the average of 365. No, it's monetization or earn. Well, no, you won't have the monetization button anymore because you're monetized. Earn revenue, and it should pop up.
Watch time from subscribers. Okay.
Well, that's different from actual.
More.
You know, you get more watch time from the non-subscribers usually. That's how mine is.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like, screw, we tolerate you just enough to like your stuff, but we're not going to actually like your stuff a lot.
And the last 28 days, I got 246 hours. Let me go in the last 365.
More than mine. Mine's 176.
I got 1,855 hours. So not even 2,000 hours.
Still got more than mine.
From now in the last 365 days.
I think
So
mine's 2344.
Well, remember, at the end of the year, it all resets. So if you're not making a push for it now, there's no bother. That's how.
what you mean at the end of the year?
It's the 365 rule. every day.
Yeah, but that goes from 365 days
I
from
know.
the day you were looking. It don't go. Your watch time don't start every January 1st.
No, I know that, but January.
Okay.
But this is what I say: January 1st. Like all these people are making pushes for it now. They don't realize like it's not just because January pops. A lot of people think, and I keep telling them, a lot of people think January 1st you lose your hours. You don't lose them. It's just
No.
that it's easier to start pushing yourself on January 1st. That way you can remember. Oh, when did I start? December 4th. You don't remember that unless you write it down. It's always easier to start in January.
Man, I'm going to take me a 30-minute
Increase
break.
following distance.
These truckers on this road right now are
Increase
they're
following
irritating the
distance.
hell out of me.
Firebomb them. I'm going to
I
report.
like to get up on the side of his truck and blow his tires out.
Well, I can wish that happens. I don't know. Oh, good Lord. Let's see what's buzzing. Oh yeah, I can't do my fetch today because I hit the 35 rule. Sheep Pirate, how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope all is
Wow.
all is well out there in the Sheep Pirate universe.
Wow, Sheep Pirate. How you doing, son? I ain't seen you in,
A long time.
man, a month of Sundays.
Yeah,
Been a long time.
I'm glad you're popping in, even if it's for a couple of minutes. It always works out.
Yeah, so you used to come in my live streams
Yeah.
a couple of years ago, and I used to go, watch her videos and stuff. Oh,
Now people get busy and stuff. It happens.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why when I become emperor, I'm going to make sure that everybody has to run their daily lives through YouTube or a platform, except for the obvious things. But I mean, other than that,
Busy with the kiddos. Yeah.
no lean off the dock moments on YouTube. That'll be banned. I knew you had all that buried treasure up there. I knew it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sheep Pirate.
Yeah.
Give me all your booty, matey.
See, I would say that a different way.
What booty is treasure?
No, I know that. I know. I would just say it a different way. Hi there. May I see your booty, please?
Ah,
Sheep Pirate, I've been going.
It's all-
I started it off last Wednesday or Wednesday before. Wednesday night on my channel, live streams, scoping coins.
Oh,
So
got
if you wanna come up Wednesday, let
several
me know.
coin boxes waiting for her to hunt. Well, we gotta get in your streams again. You gotta start streaming again, Sheep Pirate, and do some good stuff, and we all gotta, most of the coin community disappeared from the face of the earth and on my streams. So,
Yeah, I got me a new mic, a new coin scope in. Let me move this mic out of the way.
hey, there ain't nothing wrong with pirate booty. Why not, right? They got some female pirates out there. We all know that.
Got the new coin scope right here. Sheep Pirate.
All that good stuff.
And 180 times lens, 4K, 2K, high def camera. Naturally to show it on my monitor because I don't have the eyepieces in here. I don't want to spend that much money on a scope because I don't use the eyepieces. So I just use the regular that 4K camera, 2K, whichever one I want. Take pictures in or whatever. I need to learn how to take pictures with it. I tried taking a picture with it when I was live. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read the directions, the instructions, owner's manual. What they call that thing? It's a piece of paper, that folds. I don't know what to call that.
You got
It's
me.
not a manual. It's not an owner's manual. It's not a book manual. It's
The paper airplane.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
if I want to make an airplane out of it. Yeah.
It's a piece of paper that says this is what you're supposed to be doing instead of what you're actually doing. Yeah.
they expect you to know everything about it
Yeah.
when you order those cameras like that. They expect you to know how to use it when you get it.
Yep. Then I like how they give you the Japanese side first or the Mexican side. It's like, I'm in English. I'm in America. I'm not reading Japanese sign language here.
It's English, Chinese, and Russian.
Well, they put Mexican on a lot of them too now, but
Not this one.
Russian. Oh, that's nice. Why we got Ruski stuff in America? Aren't they the enemies? I mean, come on now.
Not our enemy, not yet, anyway.
Yeah, well, give it enough time. I'm sure they'll piss everybody off. But that's the whole name of the game on that one. I gotta go get me something to drink.
All
I'll
righty
be back in
then.
a second.
Remote control. You got your truck set on remote control? Raising Cajun?
Okay.
Oh, there you are. You back?
Yeah, I had to
Austin
lean.
Taco. Bon matin. Good morning.
I had to lean off the dock, so to say.
Morning for him. Straight up, almost 10 after 10 here at night. 10:10, yeah. Not quite 10:06. My clock's fast on the wall because it'll slow down. You know, by the time the time change is over, spring forward in February, it'll be at the right time, and then I got to change it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you, Sheep Pirate. Yeah, you can come up, get your dust off your coin scope, and sure enough, 7 o'clock.
Oh, she's still
Bali
here?
time or Texas time.
Appreciate you,
Either
Sheep
one.
Pirate, of course. Glad you're back. I miss your videos
Austrian-
and your booty.
Austrian Stackers in the house.
Austrian Stacker, how you doing, my friend? It's morning by you, but it's 10:07 p.m. Central Standard nighttime here. So, how is the future? Is it looking better than the past?
Yeah.
You would hope so.
How's tomorrow for us right now?
Did the Saints win? Tell me the future. Did the Saints win?
Boy, no doubt, huh? Boy, I wish you could. That way we can place our bets.
That's right. I'll get some inside information on Xanron's team.
So Monday Night Football, he'll be watching that on Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Definitely.
I need to get me one of them electronic kits. Build me a clock thing,
Mhm.
a wooden thing with all the different clocks, or digital, snap ins, and then
Yeah.
put that out there and look. Hey, look what I built.
Oh, you know,
It'd be a kit, but still in all, you got to every resistor, every transistor, every diode, every 555 timer. You got to put that on, solder them. You got to assemble the whole thing.
Mhm.
And I got all the clocks of the world.
did you hear about Jeff
Time.
Jeff
Working
Bezos,
time.
the guy that used to own Amazon? Jeff Bezos.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Why does that ring a bell? Okay, what
He
about him?
I
You
forget
don't own it
where.
anymore?
He's building a gigantic clock, like a sundial clock, like a big clock, and he spent $42 billion on it. And he,
$42 billion.
$42 billion. It's like an observatory. I forget what state it's in. I think it's in the U.S. I didn't read the entire article, but it's a man-made. It's a man-made kind of construction clock that he built it so it would outlive mankind.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they said 42 billion, and I go, what? You got over 1 million people working on it, building it and stuff. Look it up. It's like a clock. It's like a sundial, like a kind of clock with the gears, because they were showing the gears, and it's like a massive structure. And But yeah, he's building it in case, he's like, well, in case the mankind disappears today or tomorrow, we have something that's left behind.
Yeah, true about that. Now, I guess he's doing that for the astronauts, huh? And the satellites. So if people want to know what time it is, they punch in satellite number 2, or they ask the International Space Station can see that from space.
Yeah.
If it's that big, man.
There is man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Colt 49 is in the building with the Marlboro.
Colt
Smoking
49ers representing Southeast Louisiana in the house tonight.
Smoking a doobie. Wow. But yeah, I don't know what type of. I just know it's like a big kind of clock kind of thing. So I didn't read the whole article. I was like, my 42 million caught my eye. 42 billion caught my eye. I was like, interesting. But
for a stupid clock, I mean, come on. And I always see what he's spending all of our money on.
Yeah. Well, look it up. I forget exactly.
You say he don't. You say he's not with Amazon no more, or
no? He stepped down.
No,
huh? He was CEO or the owner?
He was a CEO, I think. He stepped down. He's not on the board, but he might still own it. But he's I don't know.
He just stepped down as CEO. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, Amazon owns Twitch, so
Yeah, well, I knew that.
Yeah. There we go. Just gave Amazon a plug. But
yeah, because Bezos, whatever you want to call him, he started that company out of his damn garage.
Damn.
Yeah. Wish I had to know how to do that. I'm gonna go back to Tom and say, "Hey, can I look at your invention?" And just steal it.
Right?
Be like, "What? The hula hoop? This thing will never work. Let me take it. Let me go make some modifications." And bring it back and say, "Yep, that's the world famous hula hoop."
Didn't he invent that during the Korean War?
Probably.
During the
Wouldn't doubt it.
Korean War era? I think so.
It was one of those 50s deals, yeah.
I think Marty McFly, he invented the Frisbee back in 1883.
Yeah. Far out, Frisbee.
Or 1885, whatever it is. Whatever year it is in the movie.
1885. The pie tin was named Frisbee, and he goes, "Far out, Frisbee." And the person's like, "What are you talking about?" Then he throws it.
Yeah, to knock the gun out of the guy's hand.
Yeah. He invented a lot of good stuff. When I was in Bauer Stream last night, I brought that point up to where somebody, I can't remember who, did a video. I wish I could remember what coin community channel person this is. I can't remember off the top of my head. They did a video about all the, in the scene where Back to the Future 2. And they're running back and forth on the road, and he tells Marty, "Here's some 50s money. Buy something inconspicuous." And he's got the suitcase open with all the money.
Yeah.
Okay, well, some YouTuber did a video looking at all the money saying, "Okay, this is the money, this is this is that, this is that." So I was telling Bawa that last night, and I said, "Well, look," I said, "You know what? Because his whole thing is there is no now. We're in the then. There's no now because by the time you get to now, it's already then." So I was like, we were talking about that. And I said, "I'm prepared." And I pulled out all my bills, and he goes, "Yes, you are." And they were like, "Well, don't get robbed over there." And I'm like, "Nah, they ain't gonna rob me." He's like, "Wow, you got all that money?" I'm like, "No, it's just old money. It's not that." I didn't show him all of it, but I was like, "Well, most of that stack's $2 bills, but I always let Boudreaux do the links."
Huh?
Oh, Colt wants a link.
No, I found 11 cents in the coin store at
There you go.
Super One. It's not a coin store, but it's same damn thing. Just don't have the coin store name on it. Let me see what this is.
I found 57 cents at Walmart when it spit out 57 cents.
Johnny thought he beat me to the Coinstar at Walmart when we went, but he didn't. This is a 21 right here.
Yeah.
Stupid shield. Stupid shield. No dark cracks that I can see on the back or the front. Let me see what year the dime is.
We also
I know it's
brought
not-
up about how pennies, it costs almost 3 cents to make a penny. We were
Yeah,
talking
2
about that,
cents.
and I told him, I said, well, they're never going to get rid of that. And I told him the reason why. He said, oh, well.
Nothing special about a 1995 Denver dime. So that's going right there.
Oh, crap. Raging's out of the darkness. Or is he frozen? Might be frozen.
Looking like he froze.
He
Or he's
frozen?
just staring at us.
Oh,
Or he's just staring at us.
no, he's got to be frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Oh, well.
That's freaky.
Yeah. Well, on Twitch, it's backwards. So I'm looking at it at a different angle, and I'm like, oh, that's what caught my eye. I was looking at the other monitor, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. He's staring right at me.
Oh, Colt wants a link. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. He wanted a link. My hands are covered in ruffles right now, so I can't do it.
I got you. Oh, yeah, I got my email open.
Oh,
Good thing. Because I had to bring my email up.
make a poster around it. Have you seen this trucker? Please call 1-800-TRUCKER. How's my driving? Well, actually, his driving is a lot better than those other ones on the road right now.
All right, that's done.
Well, Austrian Stacker, if you're still here, what's good in Austrian land? I hope something's good.
Okay.
There he is. He moved.
Well, I had to look at the wind and everything like that.
Oh, the way you were frozen on the thing, you were just like, I was like, oh, he's staring at us.
Yeah.
I should have took that pitch and like, have you seen this trucker? Call 1-800-TRUCKER. Twitch stream hasn't moved in about an hour, so that thing's about dead. There's still more people. There's still 3 people in there. So
Oh, cool deal.
5 in here.
I got to go lean off the dock. I'll be back.
Okay, where did that one pop up at? I don't know where the 4th one pops up at. I've never had 4 people on Restream. Oh, hold on. I gotta scroll down. It's below Raging's name. Because I heard it pop up. There it is.
Eyo, Guyon.
There it is. He's at a lean off the dock moment right now.
Got the cigar.
Stogie. There you
There's the
go.
other one. This is half of this.
Smoke that one tomorrow when we beat the Lions. Well, victory
Yeah,
cigar.
Big Daddy. Nice big old cigar.
That's like a Mike Dick cigar right there. That's a big one.
Mike Dicker, yeah.
One of those.
Mike Dicker used to coach the Saints, believe it or not.
Yeah, them 3 years. And that was I didn't do the commercial.
Boudreaux, como se va?
Ça va bien, nous autres.
Yeah. Now we got it rolling.
Yeah, Boudreaux, this is what I'm working with today.
There you go. There you go.
I think it's gonna last at least 10 hours.
What's the name of that one?
Monte Cristo,
Okay.
the non-Cuban Monte Cristo. But anyway,
You got that off of International Cigars, Pipe
yeah,
and Cigars.
Cigars International.
Hmm.
They have stores, retail stores, but not in Louisiana. They have in Texas, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Man, they never have anything down here. They need to start putting stuff down here.
They need to have one in New Orleans, Thibodeau. I know in Lafayette they got a cigar place called Piper's Haven.
That's interesting. I have to look for that, but let's see.
But Joe, you know that channel, Cajun Blaze.
Cajun what?
Cajun Blaze.
Blaze, like a fire blaze?
Yeah.
What about it?
You know that there's a channel called Cajun Blaze. He's another YouTuber from Louisiana. He smokes cigars like I do and shit. You ever heard that channel?
I don't think so.
You should look it up. He's a great guy. Great dude.
How much those Monte Cristos go for?
Oh, they're expensive. The Dominican ones you get a box of for like 200-300, but the Cuban you gotta pay like 500 or 600,
No.
or even like thousands of dollars for the Cubans. For what I've seen,
You just
maybe
wait.
you know, man, do customs. He'll probably get you a free box of Cubans.
Well, no, I don't. I lost track of that guy a long time ago.
Well, all you got to do is wait till a Cuban's defect from Florida to get to Florida. Tell them, say, hey, when you defect, and bring some of those cigars over.
Well, as soon as United States opens up trade with Cuba, we can do that. We can just get them.
What makes you think they're going to do that
Why
anytime soon?
why they don't want to do that? Everybody else doing it. Look, Canada can have people in Canada can have good cigar and shit.
Well, I mean, I can see when old man Castro was alive, but I mean, with his son in power, I mean, I don't.
His brother's
You
in
know,
power,
his
not
brother.
his brother.
His brother, Raul.
I
Raul Castro.
I thought his son was in power. Oh, okay.
He looks Asian.
Huh. Well, I guess maybe they didn't want to. Maybe I guess they figured the bloodline's still there. They don't want to do it. Who knows?
Have you seen him, Bujo? He looks Asian. Raul Castro.
I hadn't seen him in a long time. I don't remember what he looks like.
His brother looked like he's Chinese or something. But he's definitely seen the sun in a million years, yeah.
Well, hell, the Monte Cristo, I can get a box of 15 for $212.
Is it the Cubans or the non-Cubans?
It's a Churchill size. It don't say if it's Cuban or not Cuban.
Yeah, you type in Cuban Monte Cristos and they have sites for it. You can order it.
Okay.
This with the United States, instead of making it illegal to have buy Cuban cigars in a country, they made you go to Cuba and bring like up to 100 or 200 cigars back with you. Like you bring around 4 or 5 boxes back. That's it. Something like that. I don't want to go to Cuba, and that's a third world country. I ain't over the third world shithole like Mexico. Except I would rather go there than Mexico.
Got the Monte Cristo original. It don't say Cuban. You know, the Cuban or Dominican.
Look up Monte Cristo #1. That's my favorite one. 7
Oh, I
by
didn't write that stuff.
7 by 42 ring gauge, inches ring gauge.
Oh yeah, 42 millimeters. I mean centimeters or whatever it is.
I like the 40-inch ones, like the smaller ring gauges.
Let me see.
Well,
Monte Cristo
like
number
a
one.
like a Lancero, long and slim. More on the
This is
slimmer side.
white label original.
You
Classic.
type in Cuban Monte Cristo #1.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did that earlier. And I right now I got Cuban Monte Cristo number one.
Yeah, go to there's a site called Monte Fortuna. They sell them. There's some sites I could tell you about. Monte Fortuna sell Monte Cristo, the Cuban ones.
They don't even have a origin. They don't have Cuban origin on here. It's Nicaragua, Mexico,
Who
Honduras,
wants who the fuck wants
Dominican.
smoke who the fuck wants smoke anything on the Mexican soil? Gross. Who the
Yeah, but it's made in Cuba. It's shipped to Mexico, then shipped to the United States.
well, it's made in Cuba, shipped to Florida. Now you're in the United States.
They
Well,
can't
that's how
ship
the
to
illegals
Florida
come
from
in
Cuba.
through Florida.
The pecker of the United States, Florida.
Why can't Cuba ship to Florida?
Because we have we can't get.
Trade embargo.
Yeah, it's a trade embargo.
It's been that way since the 60s.
Yeah, since '63 or '62, something like
Since
that.
the Bay
Yeah,
of
all
Pigs, I
thanks
think.
to the president himself, the almighty Mr. Kennedy. That's why he got his head split in half for that shit. Shit like that.
One of many. Yeah. They actually got a new, and I haven't seen it yet. I think it's on Paramount Plus. The Parkland doctors speak out for the first time in 60 years on what they saw, because they never said anything about what happened and stuff, because they didn't want to fear for their lives. The FBI would have took them out, or CIA would have took them out, or somebody would have took them out.
CIA.
Fidel Castro, I heard he smoked Cohiba.
Probably so, yeah. I mean,
If
Yeah,
I were rich, my brand would be Monte Cristo. That's my favorite brand, Monte Cristo. Monte
I'm not-
Cristo #1.
I'm not a smoker, so I don't know. I've sold them before, and I've seen what's what. So
You missing out on a lot, Phil guy.
What's that?
Missing out on a lot. You don't smoke no more? Man.
I never smoked at all. I've only smoked one cigarette in my life, and I said, "Nope, I'm done." And that was when I was 16. I said, "Nope, I don't like that." I don't really drink too much either, but I mean,
You never tried a cigar?
nope.
Hey, you should try it. Cigars ain't like cigarettes. Cigars are elegant.
Well, somebody give me one, sure. I'm not gonna buy it. I mean, I'll try anything once, at least. Well, not everything, but just most stuff. Who knows?
Good
One of these
Cuban
days I might
cigar,
buy
you'd
it.
like that.
Huh?
You'd like a good Cuban cigar.
Well, yeah. Who knows? I might.
Romeo Julieta.
Is that a singer?
No, that's the name. That's the name of one brand. Romeo Julieta.
Okay. Sounds like a singer.
Martigas, that's another good brand.
Romeo
Know what I'm talking
Juliet.
about? Know what I'm talking about, Boudreaux?
What?
Romeo Julietta's, Spartacus, Cohiba, Rocky Patel.
Oh yeah, Rocky Patel, baby.
H. Upman's a good brand too.
You can get the Cohibas here in the States, and you can get Rocky Patels in the States.
Yeah, but not the Cuban ones.
Hmm.
I saw them in my store, my local supermarket. They sold they have a cabinet humidor where they sold they sold Cohiba black label, black and red label.
That could be anything, but yeah.
That's from Dominican Republic.
Oh yeah, I think it's their colors maybe.
Possibility.
Johnny
Wow.
Walker black and red.
Whiskey.
Well, that's liquor. I know that.
That's Scotch.
Yeah. Mr. Alcohol
Mhm.
knocks on your door.
You call me alcohol.
Mr.
Alcohol and ass.
Shit.
Paging Mr. Alcohol to the phone, please. Like, no,
I got the
alcohol.
Churchill 7-inch Cuban rounds.
Oh, I had those. They don't taste good at all.
I don't mind them.
You smoke those?
Yeah, whenever I get a hankering for a good cigar, yeah.
Them is cheap as a Dutch Master.
I'm a cheap asshole, so what else is new?
There you go. That's Raging Cage's new tagline. Hi, friends. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm a cheap asshole. Deal with it. you ought to start your streams doing that way. Hi, friends. By then they're gonna be like, we're gonna have to start buying him some stuff.
When I can, I think big and I do big.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. Shit, I'm cheap too. I don't like to spend on stuff if I ain't got it. I mean, I can buy
If
it.
I want cheap, I'd smoke them Dutch Masters.
Yeah, I know what definitely know what those are. Yeah.
Yeah, you get them in a little box of 5 for about what, $8 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
were
used-
$8 at Walgreens.
Okay.
I used to
I was
sell those. I used to sell those
close
overnight.
on the money, right on the, hit the nail on the head.
I could get I bought a 5-pack of those from JR Cigars for about $30.
What, Dutch Master?
Yeah, 5-pack of the Presidents.
And you can get them at Walgreens for $8. That's a no-brainer.
That's I'm talking about the 5-pack. The five packs of
Yeah,
30,
Walgreens still
like
sells
30,
5-pack
like
at
30,
Walgreens for
like
$8
$34, $35.
for a 5-pack on JR.
Yeah, 5 packs of them. It's 25.
5
cigars.
packs of 5-pack. Okay. 5 boxes of 5. So that'd be 25 cigars.
Yeah.
I can't say what I used to do with cigar wrappers, but yeah.
We already know since you said that.
Imagine
Yeah,
if you did what J.F. Kennedy did with a cigar. I mean, no, Bill Clinton.
Oh, he shoved that cigar.
Just slice it
right
open,
up her
empty it
bum.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton said, I never had sex with that woman. I just shoved my cigar. Never mind.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Although I did a lot of things with something else.
Yeah,
Hillary
he
Clinton.
lied, though.
It ain't
because,
my it ain't my fault.
she had the
It ain't
evidence.
my fault that Big Willie just happened to slip in an orifice. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. What happened was I tripped and fell, and she caught my fall in a weird spot. They just happened to take a photograph.
Hey, yeah.
Honestly, if he would
Boy, when they came out with that sex
Yeah.
scandal on him, man, every woman in the city of Arkansas, city of whatever city, over there that was. I was, oh yeah, man, he made me do it. You know, he blackmailed me into having sex with him and all that. Boy, that was a big stink then.
All of that would have been avoided if, for one thing, if she just would have swallowed. His aim was so bad. Either that or his aim was so bad. Now, how did they know about a dress? Like, seriously, all of a sudden, we got to look for this. Congress is worried about, we got to find the dress.
Yeah,
Why?
she wiped herself off with it.
We got better problems to deal with than a soap dress.
Yeah, soak the dress. Yeah,
You're gonna
rum
impeach
soak
the
dress.
president.
I mean,
You're
rum
gonna
soak.
impeach the president because he missed his aim. I'm sorry. You know.
Hey, Boudreaux,
What?
Lach Palapata.
Yeah, don't drop the potato.
Couillon. There'll be a couillon.
Las
Lach Palapata.
Isn't it always don't drop the soap in the shower?
Don't drop the potato.
Well, potato can go up there too, I guess.
Potato, a brown skinned vegetable.
Yeah.
I know a man can make good whiskey out of potatoes and some molasses, sour mash. Makes some damn good hooch.
Yeah, we should be fueling our cars with damn potatoes by now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Remember that scene of The Great Escape when they had sacks of potatoes and stuff, and they made liquor. Everybody was walking around, having a whole parade, drinking whiskey. Drinking whiskey.
The Great Escape. Oh yeah, that was with what you call it,
Steve
on a
McQueen.
motorcycle. Yeah, on a motorcycle.
Steve McQueen. The coolest cat in the game.
Yeah.
But damn shame he died young. Steve McQueen was young.
Yeah, wasn't he in his 40s or 50s?
50. Michael Landon was in his 50s too when he died. Damn shame.
Yep. You never know when the old man's going to call you and say, hey, I need my plumbing fixed.
He did Bonanza, 3 shows. Bonanza, 3 hit shows. Bonanza, Little House on the Prairie, and Highway to Heaven.
Who are you talking about, Little Joe?
Yeah, Little Joe Cartwright.
Yeah. Yeah. He sure did.
He had a funny hairdo.
Not really.
He just didn't believe in combing his hair. That's all it was.
The left-handed amigo.
The right-handed couillon.
No, Joe Cartwright. Little Joe was left-handed. That's how they proved he didn't murder a guy one time. In court, they said, I saw his hand move. And then the judge said, you saw which hand move? Said his right hand just went straight for his gun belt, and he shot him down in cold blood, just like that. Well, the judge said, Mr. Cartwright, do you have your firearm with you, your pistol with you in your holster? No, but the bailiff brought it up. And so the judge stood up, and he tried to put it on himself, but the gun was backwards. He said, oh, wait a minute. This is a left-handed holster. Sir, what did you say about him grabbing his gun with his right hand? Yeah, well, I think I saw that. Case dismissed.
Boudreaux, you remember that joke Dudley LeBlanc said on Groucho Marx, You Bet Your Life, about the horse and the race?
The mule. We talked about that last 2 streams.
I forgot how that joke goes. I try to tell
said
that
it.
joke to people, and they laugh. They just didn't forget. I forgot how exactly how it goes.
Hmm.
And motherfucker was speaking in French too. And it made more. I'm
Oui,
still
oui.
getting. Still, my French is still rusty. I'm still getting learning it.
Je ne sais pas.
Mais là, ça parle la peine de chocolat.
Okay, that's about more than I know.
Right?
The parade,
I was never.
I took it.
I was never really.
the parade, que tu
I
tu vas
was.
avec le nom. Couillon. Elle a fait mes tatouages, toi.
Wait, what'd you say, Raging?
I was never really. I was never really fluent in French.
Oh. My French teacher in high school, she also taught Spanish. So like I had her in 7th period, which was the end of the day. So she taught Spanish, and then no, first period she taught Spanish. Second and third period she taught German. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th she taught French.
Damn,
So
multilingual.
yeah, so by the time we got in 7th, we used to mess with her, and we used to start because back in the day I knew a lot of German. I don't remember a lot of it now because I don't speak it because I have a German aunt that lives in. She lives down, she lives in Louisiana, but 6 months out of the year she teaches in Germany, so she got dual citizenship. So 6 months in a year she lives in Germany, 6 months she lives in the United States because she teaches at some college in Germany, like one of the high colleges. I forget which one. And so I used to know a lot of German. So I would start, she'd ask me something in French, and I responded German just to throw her off. And she goes, "This is not the German class. This is the French class." And I go, "Well, I know more German than French."
Woodrow know a lot of French names like Madame Josephine, Evangeline.
Oh, you mean Madame Sostan?
Yeah, Madame
That's what you
Josephine.
meant? Madame Sostan. Sostan. Madame Sostan. Not Joe Stan.
Josephine. That's all.
Oh,
Madame
Madame
Josephine.
Sostan. Donnez-moi Alida. She's 14 years old, but I'm in love with Alida.
Yep. All that good jazz there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
21,
hop off here, guys.
Donnez-moi.
39, and holding.
Wait up. You leaving, Raging?
Yeah, I gotta go really lean off the dock. So
Oh,
I
you'll
don't
be
think y'all
you'll
want
be
it.
right back.
Well, yeah.
Well, take your time.
If y'all are still on, I'll get back on. But if not,
Oh, okay.
y'all keep
Oh,
those
you got-
wheels spinning, you beavers grinning, and we'll catch you on the next one.
There you go.
See you,
All right.
Raging. Excuse me.
Woodrow the only real Cajun up here. We just a bunch of outsiders.
I don't know. You're a Thibodeau boy.
I'm black.
That's,
Sure.
it don't matter. That's Cajun to me.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
they'll consider. I think they consider us Cajun. They always say we Creole.
No, I never heard anybody say that around where I'm from. A black man ain't Cajun.
Like-
He's Creole. I
like-
never heard that. I was raised up with a lot of black guys. I mean, we used
Why-
to sleep at each other's house, eat at each other's table, all that. We steal watermelons together. We got shot at together, stealing watermelon.
On alligators together.
Yeah.
You know,
I ain't never seen
boys
no
that,
alligator with a black guy. The black guy didn't want to have nothing to do with no alligator. He was gone.
boys that Godwin they said they were Creole. Him and Henry Fontenot.
They Cajuns. They're not Creole, they Cajuns. Creole's like a New Orleans thing.
Yeah, that's two different
Creole,
Thanks.
Creole cooking.
Like Leah Chase. Creole.
Yep. Well, they got that restaurant in the French Quarter that's her son's got a restaurant somewhere in the quarter.
I think Fats Domino had a little bit of New Orleans accent on him.
Oh yeah, shit, he's raised over there.
Ninth
Yeah.
Ward.
Yeah, not too far from I grew up near him. not too far.
And he could have lived in Beverly Hills, Malibu. He still lived. He said I'll take a big house on right where I come from, the Ninth Ward.
Now where he was at, it wasn't the bad part of the Ninth Ward though. So I mean, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I knew where he lived. I grew up in Chalmette, so I was like right, in the vicinity, give or take. I mean, I went down the street. I forgot the name of the street. Now it's Fats Domino Avenue or Boulevard or something, but I forgot the name of the street it was on. You'd go past it, and you see the big letters FD on the side in front of the house. It was right off the main road. You turn this right there. I think there was a field across the street at the time. I never got the chance to meet him though. I probably could have. I don't think he ever left it. He had a gate. I don't think he ever left it locked. But who knows if he would have been home at the time. I think now the house is a museum. But supposedly they buried him in an unmarked grave. I don't know if that's true. Somebody was saying that on YouTube. Yeah, somebody on YouTube, one of these big YouTubers, not Scott on Tape, but one of these other YouTubers from like Canada, Mexico, or one of these countries came down here and was like, "Oh, he's buried in an unmarked grave." I said, "I don't think he is."
No, not that man.
No, he's buried in Metairie Cemetery. So, but that's what they was saying. Oh, the reason why his house looks like that, because he built it that way. That's why. People are dumb. Yeah.
Looked like what?
The name of the video was like The Secrets of Fats Domino. And then you go into it was like unmarked, and it had all the
What about his house? What was so?
They were trying to say that his house was like I don't remember what it said in the video, like weird shit, like all they're trying to say, oh, it's haunted. Fats Domino's haunted. Well, it was a house for 60 plus years, probably longer than that. It wasn't Scott on Tape. It was one of these Canadians. They come down here and they did the same thing with the James Mansfield thing. Which I can do a video on that because I know basically, they don't know the exact spot where she passed away, but it ain't that far. I'd go down there. It's still on a narrow road. I'd go down there and film it. But Scott on Tape came down here and he butchered all the words and everything. And I was like, dude, you don't say that. You don't say this. I was like, do some research. And he was like, well, how do you know? I said, I freaking live there. I said, I live 5 miles from where you were standing in that damn video. I said, when you come into a, this guy's from Canada. When you come into a town or a city, do some fucking research. Like he's like
people in Canada different than Americans. They ain't right up there.
Yeah. Well, if you know who I'm talking about, Scott on Tape. He's one of those big YouTubers, and he's from Canadian land, and huh?
They only got one thing they got to look forward to, and that's protein. I ain't much of a fucking dead.
Yeah.
That's just French fries with gravy and cheese curd. That's a snack compared to what Cajuns people in Louisiana eat. Compared to outside, the whole damn country. That's only a snack.
Yeah. But I just hate when people come down and they want to butcher everything. And I'm like, what the hell? One of them made a video and was like, oh, I'm being chased by a crocodile. And I said, no, that's a goddamn alligator. It ain't a crocodile. It's two different things. They thought, oh, it's the same thing. No, it's not. Do your research.
A croc is worse than an alligator.
Yeah. I'm looking at it and I go, that ain't no damn alligator. I'm like, do your research. I understand you never been down here and this and that. But like if I go to Canada, I don't know shit about Canada. I'm going to make a video in Canada about maple syrup. I'm going to figure out what maple syrup. I'm going to figure out this.
So, there was the show on called Cajun Justice. That sounds terrible and parish. There's in one episode, there's some guy from up north moves down there. And he was in a local area, the area he was at, he was at war. He felt like he was at war with the mosquitoes down there. And he tried to, infuse in bombs and stuff, get rid of mosquitoes, and I'm like, do you know how much mosquitoes in South Louisiana? If you in the war, you gonna lose. And even the police was telling him that, and he was thinking up. He was like, it was toxic around the neighborhood. The neighbors were complaining about it. And one time he went too far, and that shit he was trying to make to get rid of the mosquitoes blowed up in his face. I'm like, you're not gonna win. I mean, you're in the wrong place. You should go back to where you came from.
Damn, Jane Mansfield turned down the role of Ginger on Gilligan's Island.
Yep.
Turned it down.
But can you believe that, Boudreaux?
What?
About the man and the mosquito.
Well, I didn't hear the story. I was reading something about Jane Mansfield.
Yeah, there's some man moved down South Louisiana. He was trying to use that war with the mosquitoes. He was creating toxic bombs. Old neighborhood complained about it. Police had to keep coming up to him about something. Don't put that shit out. He was at war with the mosquitoes. And I'm like, the officer was like, do you know how many mosquitoes we got here in South Louisiana? And he was like, he refused to accept that. He kept trying to create a way to get rid of them. And I'm like, you ain't gonna get rid of them. There's too many around. And the whole damn state, not just that area.
They breed in the
one-
water.
one
I
bomb-
mean, in
one
order to
bomb
get
he
rid of
created, it blew right up in his face.
in
That's
order
when
to
he
get rid of
stopped.
mosquitoes, you'd have to get rid of the swamps, basically, because they breed in
And
water.
That was a swamp right where he lived, right near where he was living.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to get rid
Louisiana
of it.
most swampy. Louisiana more swampy than Florida. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They don't think of it that way.
You believe that, Boudreaux?
What's that?
Man, it was, you didn't hear it the second time?
Yeah, I heard it second time, but I said, yeah, that's too many mosquitoes. You ain't gonna get rid of mosquitoes in Louisiana.
No, I don't think you could. Unless you had some kind of virus or some shit like that. It wouldn't be a bomb. You'd have to infect one of them with something. They'd have to go back and, something with matency. I don't know. Some shit. You'd have to have a human infected with a virus and let the mosquitoes suck it in. And then I guess they go mate. And then that's how you would take it out one by one. It wouldn't be with no bath bomb or any toxic bomb or any of that other nonsense, But
Oh wow! Well, I wish Raisin was here.
what's that?
After her death, after running into the back of that truck, that mosquito truck.
Yeah.
I mean, the truck. There was a truck, 18-wheeler, driven by Mr. Rambo. And anyway, he slowed down. The truck slowed down for a mosquito truck. Speaking of mosquitoes, and she was driving a Delta Deuce and a quarter, 2 1/4.
Yeah.
Big old car, big family car, Electra Deuce and a quarter. And anyway, it says the National Highway and Truck Safety Administration recommended, enacted requiring an underguard, a strong bar made of steel tubing or square tubing.
Yeah, it's called the
all-
Mansfield bar.
Mansfield bar, yeah, or an ICC bumper.
Yeah. Well,
And that would be the Interstate Commission and whatever.
she was going down Irish Bayou.
Yeah, she was crossing the Wrigley's. I mean, she had crossed over the Wrigley's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that far.
Yeah,
I know they don't know where the exact spot is.
West Bank of the Wrigley's Bridge.
They don't know where the exact spot is anymore, but somebody built a shrine to it. And that's what Scott on Tape went out there and filmed. And he got all that shit wrong. And I'm like, dude, I was like, you ain't got none of that right. I was like, do your research. He got the date wrong. He got the time wrong. It was at night.
Yep, it was about 2 something in the morning.
She was driving to New Orleans because she was booked on the WDSU Today show.
2:25 a.m.
Yeah, shit.
1 mile west, 1 mile west of the Wrigley's Bridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that. It's probably maybe more than 5 miles, but it's within my vicinity.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I know exactly where it is, but they don't know exactly where the spot, quote unquote, spot is. They sort of know, but they don't. But her daughter is the one that's on Law and Order, SUV. Maritza, I can't say her name. She was in the back seat.
Yeah. All 3 kids in the back seat survived.
Yep. People in the front went. That was it. Luke Duke Outdoors, how you doing? Appreciate you popping
Luke
in.
Duke Outdoors, what's up? Morning, me. How you doing?
Luke, he's Duke, and he's definitely outdoors. So, I got to interview the real Luke Duke. One of these days. Or was it Bo? I can't remember. I got to do the research. It's one of them. I'll interview them both if I can.
Smoke me a cigar.
You are smoking a cigar. That's what the pitch is telling me.
Oh, that was Dutch Master. This is a handmade. This is a premium smoke.
It's all good.
I even got my hole puncher with me. My cigar cutter.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta move this around. There we go. Come here,
Where's
water
my-
bottle. Ooh. Alrighty. But yeah, anyway, when he made that comment on that video, I was like, dude, I know what's going on. But I should go out there and film the damn spots. Like I said, somebody built a memorial for it, but they don't know the exact spot. So all these big YouTubers, they come down here and they film the damn thing, and they don't know what they're talking about. They were like, "Oh, she drove into the swamp." Fucking no! It was foggy that night. Plus, it was a mosquito truck, and they couldn't see shit. So, and they were going fast too. I mean, at that point, but I think they had to get in New Orleans at like 5 o'clock to be on TV like 6:30 in the morning or something. But she's not even buried down here. I think she's buried in Pennsylvania or something.
Who, Jane?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
But there's a couple of cemetery videos, grave sites with Steve. He changes his name every YouTube name video every couple of months. I think it's visiting grave sites with Steve. He was in a cemetery in Hollywood, and they had an epitaph for Jane Mansfield. She wasn't buried there, but they had an epitaph saying how she lived and died and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, she's buried somewhere in Pennsylvania. But they thought her head got decapitated from the force.
Yeah,
they saw blonde. They saw hair, but it was a wig.
Yeah. Right.
And all that force going boom, so. But yeah, but when I saw that YouTube video, that kind of pissed me off when he said that. But last day of rifle deer season, go catch about 90 of those suckers. Go hunt some squirrels for me. Them bastards in my neighborhood, these squirrels are ever loving. But at least the black cats are chasing the squirrels down. They caught one today. I saw it. I went to film it, and the bastard already got it. The black cats come in my yard as a pooping ground. I'm like, go poop somewhere else. And they go chase the squirrels around. If they're doing it in the morning, I want to film it. I didn't have my phone with me, and the bastard, he caught a squirrel. He left it in my yard. I'm like, no. I opened up the thing. I said, no, take that squirrel out of the yard. Don't leave your trophy case in my yard. And then he took it. He took the squirrel. That was it. Their squirrels are everywhere. It's the gray squirrels. There's like 5 or 6 of them in my yard every morning. One of them got stuck in my house. At least I think it's a squirrel. I don't know. Crafty, how you doing? Appreciate you popping to the stream.
What's up, Crafty Styles?
¿Cómo se va?
We got all the good.
What you got doors? What you been up to? Oh, I see. Never mind. Deer hunting. See tons of squirrels deer hunting. Now, man, them squirrels eat good too. Now, if I don't get no deer, I'll bring home about 3 or 4 squirrels. Man, Missy be happy.
I'm eating squirrel already.
Oh hell yeah, I love me some tree rat.
Not bad at all.
I miss it. You like cooking squirrel, huh?
Yeah.
And
I
deer.
ate that already.
Yeah, man, she can cook, man. She can beat up yeah, man, make a good gravy with that.
That's Missy.
Yep, that was her that passed.
Pretty woman.
Best Cajun cook on YouTube.
That was her clone. No. Well, I'm good.
Yeah.
Colt smoking a cigar, so I'm sure he's good.
Boudreaux smoking a cigar.
Woodrow smoking, he's good. And
Cigar.
well, Raging Cajun was leaning off the dock, so we lost him a while ago. There you go. They're smoking, and I'm sitting here just not smoking.
Hell yeah, love me some squirrel gravy, man. My cousin's wife, she used to
I
cook
love some sauce piquant.
the squirrels, and she'd save the heads, you know. And man,
Woodrow,
I used
you
to
eat
bust that
sauce
squirrel
piquant,
open and get that brain out of there. Oh boy, squirrel brain.
I don't know if I go for the brain, but
Oh man, that's some good stuff.
Sauce piquant is some good stuff.
The blackbird and the
they got a lot of good stuff.
No, in the jambalaya.
Oh, yeah, jambalaya. I had blackbird
Yeah.
and jambalaya.
Wait,
Yeah, man, that's when the blackbirds used to be. Man, we used to see swarms and swarms of blackbirds all the time. Man, look, you put like 3 shots of number 9 shot in there, you moving your barrel like that, boom, boom, boom. Man, you're dropping like 200 blackbirds.
Hey, Boudreaux,
Yo,
be eating that sauce piquant, huh?
oh yeah, man, give me a good catfish coubillon
Just,
and
just the
redfish
Wilson
sauce
style.
piquant. Redfish sauce piquant. Oh man.
You know, speaking of catfish coubillon, you ever saw that movie with Tommy Lee Jones and John Goodman in the Electric Mist where they supposed to be down in Cajun country?
Yeah, that wasn't the name. Wait, the name of it was that's what John Goodman was the bad guy, and Tommy Lee Jones was the sheriff.
Yeah, he was having some mental problems or something. Man,
I'll mail it. It's in the mail. I don't know what it is yet, but it's definitely in the mail.
I didn't like that. I don't like that movie. The only thing I liked was the music. And one thing they should never do is have a Texan play a Cajun or a Louisiana person. Should never do that.
Hollywood will never get it right because they think, oh well, Texas is right next to Louisiana. Yeah, it's the same thing. No, it isn't.
No, the fuck it. Texas more like Oklahoma or something like that. More like that cowboy shit.
Yeah, Southeast Texas got a lot of Cajuns over there now.
Yeah, but they ain't really hitting on
Louisiana.
Yeah, oh yeah, they got the Cajun accent, Southeast Texas. You know, Bridge City, Port Arthur, Port Neches, that area.
Yeah,
that's all Cajuns.
That's right over
there.
the
A lot of Cajuns. The plant work.
I feel bad for them Cajuns. Y'all, they picked Texas to live in. Man, I wonder if they got Cajuns in Mississippi.
Yeah, they got a few Cajuns in
Everywhere.
Mississippi. I met a few over there.
They're all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't really. Texas ain't known for Cajun. They known for cowboy shit, Mexican food.
Southeast Texas is known for Cajun. In fact, everybody was planning on, signing a petition to make Winnie, the Louisiana line at Winnie right there, in between Nederland and Winnie. Winnie was going to be on the Texas part, and the rest of it is going to be part of Louisiana. because there's so many Cajuns over there.
Texas said,
I
hell
What
don't
they
no.
call,
don't think-
what they
they don't
call the
got that.
golden.
They don't got that many Cajun. They got like Cajun in the Beaumont area, I think.
They got a lot of Cajuns, and like I said, Port Arthur Bridge City. I got a lot of cousins over there.
I feel
Mailed
bad
out
for Cajuns.
63 cards. I wasn't aware that you were mailing out Christmas cards. This is the first I heard of it.
If I was a Cajun, I would speak French all the way through. Huh? I love the
Good.
language. Yeah, I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn the language badly. Goodrow don't want to teach me the language.
What? The Cajun language is a secret language. That's why. If he taught you, he'd have to kill you. You know that, right? You know, they made up that language to confuse everybody else.
Yeah, but even though I'm more of an adopted coon ass. I'm all right.
I'm sure it ain't that hard to learn. Shit, Babbel's probably. Babbel, you can speak every other language on Babbel. Why can't you speak Cajun?
I mean, they got a few black people out there in Cajun country, huh?
Cajun's on
Got
receipt hog.
1,500 on receipt hog.
I'm on. I heard the thing, but on
Yeah.
Fetch, I gotta wait 2 days because I hit my 35 receipt limit.
35 receipts in a day or a week?
35 in 7 days. It says, something went wrong, and it always makes you wait 48 hours because I got 4 more receipts sitting right here.
Damn, I'm getting brats, bacon, and orange slices.
Orange slices.
Cupcake.
Well, I've been working
Ham.
late nights
Oh.
lately, especially on Wednesdays or Thursday, whatever day that you stream. I think it's Wednesdays, but yeah, I since I got this different job, it's kind of they're working me a lot at nights. Like Tuesday, I don't get out of there freaking 11:15. I
They
won't be home
still
at midnight.
processing 2 receipts from 5 hours ago.
Oh,
Receipt.
I had one from 2 days ago that just went through this morning.
There's one here, Super One. I just got that one. That's a receipt I found. I was walking in the store and I found it on the ground.
Yeah, I might go to.
Found one at Walmart. I got that one. That was a 40-pointer or something like that.
Oh, well, see, you know what I did on Fetch is when I went to Capital One to withdraw some money, Fridays. Well, Fridays I'm usually at work, so I'll try to make it next Friday. People leave their receipts for, withdrawing money. I scan those suckers, but it doesn't pick it up well on Fetch because it's got one that says Capital One 700, Capital One A 400. But those work.
Points.
Yeah, like not points, but like the thing. But they won't work on Receipt Hog. No, like one said withdraw $600. So I scanned it, and when you go to your year-to-date thing, it says I spent $600 at one, but it was all at Capital One. But it put Capital One A and Capital One B and Capital One K. So it messed it up. I had one receipt pending on Receipt Hog, but
So who you got on Fetch? It's 35 limit, you said? On yours? You got your limit on Fetch?
yeah, you can only do 35 receipts within 7 days.
And how long you got to wait for?
2 days. I gotta wait till the 4th.
So you've been waiting 5 days already?
No, you only have to wait 2 days. In other words,
okay.
every week the limit is 35 receipts, and then they say sorry. They go, okay, sorry, you have to wait until I scanned the receipt this morning, and then the first one went through from yesterday because I was trying to get the bonus, which I only get 10 or 15 points anyway. I don't get the big ones. So okay, you were Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. Okay, that one. Yeah, well, nighttime I'm usually working a lot now, so it's kind of hard for me, and the internet sucks over there. Yeah, so I scanned one this morning, and I got my bonus, but then after that, it wouldn't let me scan the other one. So, and sometimes on a Receipt Hog, it says blurry image, and it don't take the ones. See, I cheat on Fetch. Fetch, long as it's a receipt on Fetch, it'll work. It doesn't matter. Like I was like, let me go to the bank and get the bank receipts. And those work too on Fetch. But
I got 18 hours left.
receipt hog, I'm at
Yeah.
1869.
8,500 on Fetch. Receipt hog, man, I passed that one up. That's 1,560, I think.
I gotta connect my Amazon account and whatnot. Fetch, I'm at well, I got 500 for that survey the other day. I told you about that, but
Oh, you get $5 for 1,000 coins on Amazon?
yeah, it does Amazon and the other ones. Yeah,
I
but
mean, on the receipt hog.
when
Receipt
when
hog.
I get home, I'm tired. I don't watch anything, and then I kind of forget. If I don't have it written down or screenshotted, I tend to forget.
So I thought you got $10 for 1,000 coins
Nah, that
on
cheapy.
on receipt hog. Okay, it's $5. Never
Give me an
mind.
excuse.
I probably thought it was $5. Well, I'll get it up to about 2,900 for $15, and
Yeah.
I'll probably cash it in. And
See, I didn't know there's an Ultra Beauty. I didn't know Ultra Beauty was part of Target until I flipped over the receipt.
part of what?
Part of Target. The Ultra Beauty, because they got one down here. I forget everybody. Hell, I haven't even been able to get on Cajun's live stream, so because I've been working. It's just, well, I went on there last night briefly. But see, on Fetch I have 22,345. But it says top 4. Walmart, capital OA, capital OK, and then 5 below, which is another one. So, well, I'll try not to forget you. I can't. There's no promises. Let me go screenshot the thingamajig. Well, anybody on Twitch? Well, there ain't nobody on. Is anybody still left in the Twitch stream? I don't know.
And how many people on the new YouTube stream?
Uh,
How many people on YouTube? Raise your hand. I mean, type 1 in the chat.
maybe 6 people are in the YouTube side and 3's on Twitch. Walltown 88.
All the time.
What
What's
the
that?
hell? No. Don't be. No, you better not be one of those that are hoping we tank and get the first round draft pick for Jalen Daniels, because you're not ain't gonna draft him. No. We don't give Zanron or Elvis any fuel. Elvis is on our side. Don't give Zanron any fuel to the fire now, because he's a Lions fan. But I don't even think the Saints can give up 60. You know what's surprising is watch the Saints win tomorrow, just because they're like, okay, we want to lose, and then the Saints go, nah, we're gonna win just to piss y'all off, and they're gonna be like, God damn it. See, that's the problem.
Got the dog, got the dog, got the
This is the
dog.
problem, Walltown. Dennis Allen could lose every game for the rest of the season. He's not going to get fired. Mickey Loomis is not going to fire him. Mickey Loomis doesn't have the cojones to fire him. It would have to be a Benson decision. Think about it. They would have already fired him. So, but who's to say if the Saints do make the playoffs that they don't fire him anyway? But I'm not going to root against my team just so we can get Dennis Allen going. So, but
I gotta give me some more lemonade, and I have to lean over the dock.
well, that's interesting. You're going to be drinking
I'll be
lemonade.
back.
You're going to be drinking.
Ammonite.
No, we need Loomis here. It's not Loomis's fault. Nah. If you want to blame anybody for that, it's Sean Payton for. But then again, I kind of think Sean Payton's the one that Loomis kind of pushed Sean Payton out, even though he wanted him to stay. I think they didn't see eye to eye on things. Honestly, I mean, they fired Carolina's owner fired Frank Reich like 10 games into the season. I don't see. Think about this. Think about this logic. Mickey Loomis did not fire Sean Payton after 3 7-9 seasons. 3 losing seasons in a row, and Mickey Loomis did not fire him. So, and I know before you say, well, he won the Super Bowl, and I got that, but what makes you think, and he's got a 3-year contract, what makes you think they're going to fire Dennis Allen? We can go 5-12. They're not going to fire him. I promise you, they're not gonna fire. They will fire Pete Carmichael before they fire Dennis Allen. No, I don't like how Alvin Kamara calls everybody out, and he's right. And Dennis Allen goes, no, we have an identity. Fuck you, DA, really? Come on now. I endorsed him as head coach when he got hired, but I'm just like, how are you losing to all these shitty ass fucking teams? How do you kick 5 fucking field goals? We get inside the 20-yard line, all of a sudden the fucking offense is kaput. Like, what the hell? You know? But I'm not going to root against my team just so I can get a coach fired, which necessarily may not happen to begin with. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I won't. There's no way. Yeah, well, I made a video. It's the last video I made on the We Are the Who Dat Nation page. I haven't made a video in the whole season. And I said, Derek Carr is just, yeah, I didn't like him. I don't like him now. Derek Carr blames everybody but his fucking ass self. You throw a fucking pass 15 yards off the fucking, you know. That's what I'm saying. Taysom needs to be the starter. Team Taysom. But close to Baton Rouge. Well, that could be any direction. That would be Denham Springs in one direction, and
Yeah, that's where
the other direction.
my daughter.
I'm trying to see
that's
the
where
other
my daughter's
direction.
at. And my granddaughter in Denham. She's the manager of a donut shop over there in Denham Springs.
Shit, I ought to go in there and say, Cajun said to give me some free donuts. He got the hookup.
Yeah.
Free apple fritters.
Woodrow said, load it up.
Well, I used to live 20 miles from Baton Rouge. That's 20 miles from the middle of Baton Rouge, which is the 110 split. That's at the exit 159.
Mm-hmm.
I had my radio shop at exit 139, which is when you come in from Baton Rouge, you got Port Allen. You go about 15 miles, you got Grosse Tête, big head in French. Then you got Rama at the foot of the 20-mile bridge. When you get off, you're in Henderson. Then they got Pompidou, which is Breaux Bridge. Then you got Lafayette. I'm here to serve.
I never go that far.
Appaloosa, Cannon Grove.
Yeah, then you got, north of Lafayette, you got Opelousas, Karen Crow, Buzzard Town. Karen Crow means buzzard in French. And you got Sunset, Grand Coteau, Grand Coteau, Opelousas, hook a left, go through Irvinville, Livonia, Lottie, then you got Eunice.
Yeah, Gretna.
That's the wrong direction.
Yeah, that's way the wrong direction.
Gretna is more closer to me than Cajun.
Well, no, once you turn left on Opelousas, coming from Lafayette, north of Lafayette, you got Karen Crow, like I said, and you got Opelousas. Then you got, you head west from Opelousas. I named Livonia and all that. No, that's on the east side of there.
Yeah.
About Port Barry, and Crotch Springs. Then you got Lawtell in between Opelousas and Eunice. Lawtell. Oh, there's some mulots over there. Lawtell, Opelousas.
I never asked you to give out any info on anybody. I don't think I did. Well, if I ever have you on the panel one of these days, you can write it in the private chat, and then Cajun will look at it. But I'm not saying this or that or whatever just because you named the city. But
oh yeah, I never want a city.
Yeah.
Now Baton Rouge, if she's in Baton Rouge or he's in, well, Sandy, that's a girl's name or a guy's name. Sandy could be a guy's name. Look at Sandy Colfax.
I'm not opening that can of worms right now.
But anyway, no, if you'd say Baton Rouge, man, that's a big city. No, man, you know what I mean? They got 5,000 Sandys over there.
Yeah.
We'll
They
bring
live at
Baton
Tiger
Rouge got a
Stadium.
lot of people.
Let's see what they got with what you call it.
Woodrow,
But
La Bacri Blade.
La Baki Bri, the ring that shines.
Excuse me, but I had to go to the bathroom.
But I told Woodrow that he didn't know what it meant at first. He was confused.
No, you never told me that. You spelled it out before you jumped on the panel. And I said, I know that song. I know that song. And I was wanting to say that was a Belton Resort song, but it wasn't. It was Johnny Allen's song.
Sometimes you gotta think a minute. You gotta go. Wait a minute. You gotta.
And I was pronouncing it right in the live stream. La Baki Bri.
La Bacri
Which
No,
one? And here are
pronouncing it
yours.
I
That's it, man.
think it was my live stream.
Oh,
Yeah, it was my live
I didn't
stream.
go back and watch the replay yet. I'll watch that tomorrow probably.
No, this was, I forget how many streams ago it
Oh.
was. I don't know which one
I'm
it
trying to
was.
play catch up with a lot of streams.
2 weeks ago, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
That was like last week.
I was watching Treasure Woman streams today. 2 old past ones and then something else.
You know, Bill guy, you don't know about the Cajun language.
Yeah, he does.
I know there is a Cajun language. Yeah. I mean, I don't speak it like I'm not fluent like Boudreaux is, but I mean,
Like me,
His uncles-
like
his uncles
like
speak
me and
French.
Woodrow.
yeah.
His uncle and aunt speak. His uncle speaks French to him in French all the time. The field guy.
Yeah.
My
His uncle
grandma,
lives down the road from me, up the
Right.
road from me.
my
just a little
great
bit.
grandma was a mulatto.
Yep.
She spoke.
Your grandpa was a mulat.
My grandma, great grandma,
Grandma, okay.
and her dad was a. She was. I mean, he was a full on French.
I got an uncle named Mulat,
Mm-hmm.
and I got an aunt named
There's
Catan.
a Cajun restaurant in New Orleans called Mulats.
And Baton Rouge too, and Lafayette.
Mhm.
Well, it was in Bro Bridge. It wasn't in Lafayette. It was in It was in between Lafayette and Bro Bridge, Pombro, on the Bro Bridge Highway. The Schman de Pombro.
I've never complained in my life. Just don't look at the past live streams where I was complaining.
I gotta go, Phil guy. It's that time of the night, just about.
I've been on 2.5 hours already. That's insane.
Hey,
Got another Buffalo on Wild Wings ad on Twitch. They heard me say it
hey,
earlier.
Phil guy. Appreciate you sending me the link. Appreciate you having me up here,
Anytime.
buddy. Colt, good seeing you again, my nigga. And we'll holler at y'all later. Y'all know the routine. It's good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. A Pluto.
See you later, Cajun. Now we're down to 2.
It's me and you.
Yep. Unless Raging comes back. He goes, I'm gonna lean off the dock. I said that shouldn't take 30 minutes. But I don't know. I already went like 2.5. It's insane. Hell, the Twitch stream, ain't nobody spoken to Twitch stream in about 2 hours. I still got 3 people in there listening, so they're in the middle of an ad right now. But I probably made a good 50 cents to $1 in the ad revenue over there. So at least I'm,
Are you monetized on here, Bill guy?
not on YouTube. I'm monetized on Twitch. I was almost monetized on YouTube twice in the past, but then I got screwed out of it. But on Twitch they call it affiliation. So yeah, I make a few cents on Twitch here and there with the ad revenue, or if somebody subscribes. That's why I decided to simulcast it tonight, which I might start doing. Because it's actually bringing a bunch into Twitch. Ironically enough, some of the Twitch people aren't on Twitch; they're coming into YouTube stream. So yeah, but I've never complained a single day in my life. Nope. But I actually set them both by pure accident tonight. I went to click on one and then I just like, oh hell, I didn't want to undo it, and I said, well, I'll just let it go and see how it rides. But I'm gonna make another push at monetization, but honestly, I don't think I'll ever get it on YouTube. So, oh, you leaving, Tammy? I'm not leaving quite yet.
La Bacri,
No.
ring that shine.
Yeah, I might probably I'll go here and there a few more minutes. I got some on panel. I don't, unless I feel tired. No, three what? I'm lost now, but that's okay. I'm usually lost. Let's see. Us texters matter. I know that. People matter. I already knew that. I'm just confused on what the hell we're talking about.
La Ville. You know what that means?
It
De la
means,
Ville.
yeah, that's exactly what it means. What you just said.
La Ville means New Orleans ladies.
Yeah. Oh, like in the song. Yeah.
You know that?
I know enough Cajun French, but I don't speak it enough to translate it a lot. But let's see. But yeah, I think I'm going to simulcast a lot more streams just because of the heck of it. Because when on Restream, it shows you the, even though I got the other laptop up for whatever reason, it shows you the, when someone speaks on Twitch, it has the Twitch logo. And when someone speaks on YouTube, it's got the YouTube logo. And all that good jazz. But I used to run the rain streams at night on Twitch and just let it run. Make $2 or $3 in ad revenue just doing that. But they changed the ad revenue process just recently, where you can't run as many ads as you'd like. Nope, never complain.
I wonder if tomorrow is going to be cloudy.
Probably. I have no idea. It's probably going to be raining like it did before. But I don't know.
I'm done, motherfucker. Man. God.
Oh, you were telling Cajun. Okay.
What?
Oh, she was telling Cajun when he left. Okay. I don't know. I'm looking at the thingamajig and the whatchamacallit and, Yeah.
Hey.
Usually when I do about... Huh?
Is it 11:28 where you at?
Yep. If we're in the same state, we're in the same time zone. Usually.
Unless you go past Texas, which is not in the same time zone.
Yeah, but no, we're in this. Yeah, we're in the.
Especially if you're around the border parts, the out west Texas.
Yeah. Well, YouTube don't know how to count because now it's at 4 now. YouTube don't know how to count realistically. But no, I got 2 different streams up. I'm streaming on Twitch also. This is on Twitch as well as YouTube. So I have 3 in the Twitch stream and 4 on the YouTube stream. So it's a 3-4 defense. Although nobody said anything on Twitch in about 2 hours. But I'm guessing that probably Drunken Master D's probably still in there lurking and a few other ones. But always a thing they try to cross promote. But I did it by pure accident tonight. But yeah, I might start doing it again. I'm getting ad revenue, and I ain't doing anything better than what I'm doing. So I don't get it on the YouTube side.
I got a cigar.
Huh?
I got a nice big cigar.
There we
Tastes
go.
good. Like coffee and chocolate.
Yeah, if I get enough donations on the Twitch land, maybe I'll get me a cigar. I need a lot of them. Shit.
And well, you have to pay like 20, 30 bucks for a good cigar.
Well, that's about the cash out rate. I don't know. You know, I think YouTube's on a fritz. It's typing the same stuff over and over. Nah. Let's see. I don't know if Ragen's going to come back or not. His lean off the dock moment is legendary. I'm going to tell that when almost in the next stream tomorrow night. I'm going to be like, your lean off the dock moment lasted 24 hours. You need your bladder. You need to consult a urologist.
Lean off the dock. What's that mean?
That's Cajun's turn for when he's got to piss. Lean off the dock, and then I can't remember the other one. Something he's got another phrase for it. Instead of lean off the dock for the other one, for number 2, it's something else dock. Sit on the dock or something. I don't know. Well, yeah, you're an hour ahead. I knew that. It's 11:30, 11:31 Central Standard Time. But yeah. That's why we joke around with Cajun. It's either a lean off the dock moment or and then I got to do the commercial, which I didn't do the commercial last time. But this lean off the dock moment is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stack, Grumpy Stack, that is, located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the Million Mile Tire. You ship it, he handles it. Then I start going, hi, friends. Do you need tires? Well, I know a grumpy son of a bitch who sells the tires to you. His name's Grumpy Stack Tires. He's got all kinds of tires. I don't know the names of the brands, but I'm sure he's got a lot of them. So go to his place at I don't remember the address of the shop, but I should look that up. But we just started doing it as a joke. I say that on my Twitch streams. I go on other people's YouTube streams and say that. What kind of channels are on Twitch? You can do just chatting like I'm doing now. You can pretty much do your YouTube stream on Twitch. Same thing, just chatting. You can do talk shows and podcasts. The e-whores, as I like to call them, like to do the pools, hot tubs, and beaches and the bikinis. That's their genre. You could do video games because Twitch is mostly for a gaming platform, but you can still speak. Some of the e-whores like to do I'm Only Sleeping, where they fall asleep and put a camera on them. There's about 20 other different categories. I don't know all the categories. They do cosplay where they dress up. You can do, there's all kinds of different genres and whatnot on Twitch that you can do, but I've been on Twitch for 3 years. Took me 2 weeks to get affiliated or monetized. I actually got the cash out a couple of weeks ago. No, about a month ago. I hit my cash out goal, so I accomplished something. Twitch actually paid me, which I got to claim now. So hopefully they send me a damn. If Twitch. Hopefully they send me a damn W-2, because I don't have to be like, shit, I have to figure out what it is and how it is, but of course you earn, and it's really easy to get affiliated on Twitch. It's not that difficult at all. Way easy. Of course, now to get partner, that's impossible. Because it's very hard to average 75 people in a live stream. And then you got to do it eight times in a row. That's feasibly impossible unless you're big anyway. But one of the Madden YouTubers did it on Twitch, and I'm like, well, congratulations. And I just blew it off. Like, okay, well, when you have 350 viewers in your stream, you're going to get it. It's not a big accomplishment, especially if you stream every night. But there's some of the YouTubers are on Twitch too. You know, if it's a big enough YouTuber, they're probably on Twitch. You know, or they're probably on Kick, or they're probably on Instagram, or you could stream channels on X now, Twitter. If you subscribe and pay like $8, you can earn revenue on that on that platform. But is it worth paying $9 to do that? I don't know. But apparently you can. Shit, you can make money off Facebook apparently, but you know, Facebook gaming. But I don't. Grumpy Stack makes a few cents here and there with those reels, fitness reels or food reels, or I think he makes like 4 cents every time he does a reel. He's got like about 50 of them, so he made about $2, maybe. I don't know, but Twitch has got a lot of people on there. You know, I don't know how many, but the top 10 people that are streaming right now, one of them's got 36,000 in their live stream playing some game I've never heard of before. But the top 10 people, 5 of them are playing World of Warcraft. One of them's just chatting with 8,200 people in them. One's playing Fortnite with 23,000. Yeah, Fortnite's one of those big games. And one of them's playing Call of Duty with 4,200. So some of those big ones, and I know 2 of those are on YouTube. I think. So they usually once they're on one platform, they usually go on the other one. So that's how you get all the revenue and ad stuff together, I guess. But
And what time? So it's gonna be 12 o'clock soon, eh?
Yeah, I'll probably get off in a few minutes and just kind of. Sometimes I go on a rambling spree.
Me too.
You know,
What's
I
that?
gotta. You've been doing lives lately, huh? Or no?
No, nobody comes to my live streams much. All
Well,
I
I
do
haven't.
is be like 2 or 3 people watching. Most of the time, don't even comment.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I haven't got any
Woodrow.
notifications lately.
Woodrow never came to my live streams.
When's the last time you live streamed?
A few days ago, I think.
Oh, see, I never got a notification you're on. I know I've subscribed to you and I got the bell on. YouTube does that to me too. They don't tell everybody you're live, and then that's probably what it is. Either that or Boudreaux's in a lot of. I usually pull him out of somebody's live stream, barbecue, or when I'm live, I text him and I go, "Hey, I'm live." Now I can do that with like 20 or 30 people if I want. I used to do that back in the day. 3 or 4 years ago, I would do these streams from midnight till 3 a.m. I would get anywhere from 30 to 60 people in my live stream a night. But most of those people are either not on YouTube anymore. Well, 5 of them ain't living anymore. So, yeah, you lose an audience very fast. You got to catch lightning in the bottle. But I would message people, "Hey, I'm live. Come on, let's go." They used to have a message thing on YouTube about 3 or 4 years ago. I think it was maybe 2 years ago. And you used to be able to message people, "Hey, I'm live," and they'd say, "Okay." But YouTube took that away because they think that's cheating. They don't want everybody saying, "Come on in my live stream." All of a sudden, you got 40 people in your live stream.
Well, especially when you have a lot of subscribers. I have 600 people. I should get some people in my channel. I mean, they ain't sell for nothing.
Yeah.
I have 620 subscribers.
How many?
620.
That ain't too bad. I've been stuck in the
That's bad.
17.
That ain't bad at all. So that's good. Yeah.
I've been stuck in the 1700 range for about a year. I grew fast. I went from 0 to like 1500 in maybe 6 months. And then I just kind of kaput. And that was that. I had lightning in the bottle and it just went poof out the window. There's a channel I followed just recently. And I followed them and I was a 700 subscriber. And now they're at 7,000. I don't date. I stopped dating long ago. But you know, if I had a date, I'd film it and put it on YouTube.
I'm trying to get more subscribers.
Well, I mean, it's not about really the subscribers. Subscribers don't mean anything if they're not watching your stuff. I mean, you know, if you want to go and you want to be monetized, you know, I mean, you can do it now.
And the likes.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it at 500 now, but I mean, you could have 20,000 subscribers. If you only got 5 people in your chat, what's the point? I'd probably be if Murad was still alive, I'd probably, because he was helping me towards the end. You know, the rabies got him, but you know, if he was still alive, because he got monetized, they were hacking his channel 3, 4, 5 times, and he built it right back up within 2 or 3 weeks, monetized and everything. He was bringing a lot of people. Even before I met Murad, I had a good amount of people in my chat. But Murad was bringing his crew. Murad would get like, I don't know, 160 people in his damn chat a lot of times, 150, 100. We always had a joke, 100 likes and he would twerk. But 100 likes for him, he would get 100 likes every stream. So I say, well, 100 likes and we twerk in honor of Murad, but I've never gotten 100. Of course, you know, Mikey passed away on me a couple of months ago. He was in every one of my live streams, every single one of them.
Who's Mikey?
Archaeology Mikey. You never seen him in my stream before?
No, I only know you for a few months.
Well, he was in my stream for a couple of years. He passed away, 22 years old.
How long we known each other? About a few months.
Longer than that. I've been subscribed to you for over a year, I think.
Oh, this year. I met you this year, I think.
Oh, I don't remember a lot of times where I meet people, how I run into them, but I do. But yeah, Archaeology Mikey passed away a few months ago, in his sleep.
Remember that? I saw your comment on that video where I showed my wallet and the money I had. I was flashing out money. You're like, sweet wallet.
Yeah. See, that proves I actually watch people's stuff. I just don't leave comments like, you know. Dating is a pain in the ass. That's why I don't want to go through the whole ritual. I said this to somebody the other night. I said, if God wants me to have a woman, he'll hand me one. I'm just not into the whole dating thing. It's just too much complication, too much work. I don't want to put the effort and the time into it. That's all.
Yeah, I don't need no woman, right?
No. I mean, I wouldn't mind. You know, I've had friends. I mean, you know, I have friends that are women. I just don't date them. You know. I just don't want to you have to put the time and effort. I just really, honestly, I don't want to put the time and effort into stuff. But.
All right, I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. All right?
Okay. We're almost at 3 hours. Yeah, I killed the Twitch platform because it ain't moved in about that long. Well, usually if on Twitch I raid to a channel, but I'm not doing that tonight. I might I don't know. I don't feel like doing that tonight. Well, I know that. Well, no, most of the people that used to be in my streams overnight, most of them are not on YouTube anymore. They deleted their channels. And it really doesn't help that 5 of them passed away within a year and a half. Mikey is the biggest blow. And let's see. Mikey, what did I eat for dinner tonight? I'm sure you saw it. I ate, well, earlier today I ate some Slaughters and then I ate a bag of chips. That's pretty much what I ate. Well, I know that, yeah. It's not directed toward you or anything. It's not ever directed toward anything, but yeah. This was before I even knew you. This was 3 years ago. You know. Go back in when I had the Chatting to the People series. I had like 400 views. Yeah, Archaeology Mikey. He came in every single one of my live streams. All 700 and something of them damn near. Or whatever, how many live streams I got going on. And then I didn't see him one day. And I said, that's weird. And I didn't see him for a couple of weeks. About a week and a half. And I go, And, you find out like you find out from most people. Somebody who subscribed to me, who never comes in my channel, she was doing a live stream. No, Michael Kittle. I don't go on his channel. He's a coin guy. He was doing a live stream. Rest in peace. And I go, rest in peace, Mikey. And I go, Mikey who? And then another person who is subscribed to me has never been in my live stream. See, I get this habit. A lot of these people subscribe to me, but I never see them in my chat. I've never seen them in the comments on videos, but they subscribe to me, which I don't know why. Hey, Barbara D, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in, of course. I heard Aaron Rodgers is going to play. Aaron Rodgers said, damn it, I am going to save the Jets season. I'm going to lead them to the promised land. He's like, I don't care if I got one good knee or not. Damn it, I'm going to lead them to the Super Bowl. But what it was is...
I'm back.
Oh, there he is. He's back. Welcome back. But how that came about was another YouTuber I watch. She did a live stream, and she had a picture of an angel and said, rest in peace, Archaeology Mikey. And I went, what? When did this happen? Apparently one of them, I think Michael Kittle or something, another coin guy, they were in touch with so-and-so, and the mother or the father, somebody posted it on YouTube somewhere. And it was like a week and a half before they found out or something, and he had passed away in his sleep. But it's crazy shit. That's how I found out pretty much everybody passed away on YouTube. I'm like, I ain't seen so-and-so in a while, and then I see Rest in Peace stream, and I go, well, shit. I did my tribute on it. And I don't even care about the views on the Rest in Peace ones. I don't really, I just do it because it's, he was there. He was one of the ones that was in my stream. He was on most of my streams, if not all of them. So, 22 years old, passing away in college. He had one or two more semesters left, I think. And then I think, and anybody had his degree. He was going back from Florida to Maryland, I think. I think that's what it was. But I think he was going to school in Florida. And I found it odd because I was like, I haven't seen Mikey in a while. It's been a week or so, and I've done like 3 live streams. He usually even pops in and says, Mikey would pop in and say, I had cheeseburgers and fries, and I did this for dinner. That was his thing. Yeah, it's kind of spooky. I tell people when I'm in live streams, look, just don't subscribe to me to subscribe to me. Or don't beg me to subscribe to your channel. I have to check it out and see if I like it first. I'm not going to subscribe to a channel I don't like. I'm sorry. I tell them, say, look, just watch my stuff and leave a comment. And, of course, they subscribe to you and they don't leave a comment. And then YouTube pulls the connection. And it actually hurts your channel. And, they don't listen. They just want you to. One of them left me a comment. She's like, subscribe to my channel, but wait 24 hours. So I went to her video and I said, thanks for watching my video. Oh, wait, you didn't. That was the comment. I know you didn't watch it because it was a live stream and she left the comment on. So that tells me right there you didn't fucking watch it. And I hate that shit. When I go in Masha's stream, I'm like, look, don't subscribe to me, people. You're not going to watch my content. Don't subscribe. Seriously, you're going to hurt my channel. And I had like 5 or 6 of them subscribe to me. And none of them came in my live streams. None of them commented. Not that Masha's a follow for follow channel, because hers is not. But, they see people and they go, I added you. Okay, great. Oh, add me back. No, I don't do that follow for follow shit. Sorry.
What's up?
So, he's back. He's alive. But
nobody want to do that sub for sub shit. That's up.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't
it's
work.
Never gonna work out. Like, cause you don't even know this channel. You don't know if you're gonna like it, and you turn out you don't like it, and you just unsub. I mean, you gotta check it out. I say I don't go around just some stuff I did at first, but I stopped. So I go to other channels. I look at their videos, and if I take interest, I'll comment. And I don't have to ask them to subscribe back. They'll most likely do it. They have done it regardless.
Yeah, I mean,
I just subscribe to them. They got a notification. They sub back to me because we like the content. They like my content. I like their content.
Yeah. Well, after you hit
My
1,000,
content, you just see anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, after you hit 1,000 subscribers, you don't get notifications if people subscribe to you or not. At least I don't. So I never know. I refresh it and I'll see the number up or down or whatever it is. But I tell people that when I go in like Masha's stream, even though it's not a follow stream, or if I go in someone's stream and I say, look, if I like your content, I will subscribe. I will follow, whatever. Yeah, but you see, with me, I'm not even really worried about subscribers anymore. I have enough. I'm good. I tell them flat out, look, if you want to subscribe, fine. I don't care if you do. I hope you do. That's great if you want to. If I like your content, I will reciprocate the follow. But I tell them plain out, I need watch hours. You don't have to follow me. Just watch my stuff. And if you really want to watch my stuff, you'll leave a comment on more than one video, or you're at least come in a live stream. The people that follow me lately, they subscribe to me. I've never seen them in my live stream. They have never watched my content and never left a comment on my videos. But they're subscribed to me. And I go, that's kind of weird. And with the one yesterday, she's like, leave a comment, but wait 24 hours. Why did he ask I got to wait 24 hours? And then I left a comment back saying, I thank you for watching my video. Oh, wait, you didn't. Well, I follow you. You know that. But, yeah, exactly. I don't sweat it. I don't sweat it at all. But I was looking at my subscription list, my last 50 people that subscribed to me. I've only seen 3 of them comment or leave any significant value to my channel. But they want me to go in theirs. I'm like, yeah. Yes, they do. It's called YouTube sabotage. I made a video about this. I've been talking about this for 4 years. I coined the term, basically. They don't like it. They actually took that video down when I made it. That's the only video I think they've ever taken down. But, yes. One time, the meter went backwards. So, no, it doesn't. But she left that comment 24 hours. I go, you don't have to wait. I said, why? I don't know why this person. I went on her channel and she's in Kenya. And it's talking about refugees. That's not a channel I'm going to subscribe to. It does not pique my interest at all. But she left a comment on my channel, so I was returning a comment, and I just commented. I said, "Thank you for watching my video." Oh, you didn't. Wasn't being an ass or nothing. It's just, and I'll never see that person again. They're not going to pop up in my live stream. I know that. Now, I might see him in that stream again if I go in that person's stream. I might see him again. But I'm going to be like, hey, I know you didn't watch it because they did it on a live stream. It wasn't on a short, and it wasn't on a video. It was on a damn 3-hour live stream. You can't sit here and tell me that you're going to watch a 3-hour live stream, then comment. Now, I've done it. I did it today, with Treasure One, but most people won't go back and watch an old 3-hour live stream and then comment. They won't. Some will, some won't. But, and I'm like, that, it just pisses me off. I even go up in there and I say, do not subscribe to me because I'm like flat out. I'm like, you people are not going to watch my content. I yell at them. I said, I don't care. I'm like, y'all not going to watch my shit, so don't even bother subscribing. But they do anyway because they think I'm going to subscribe back, and I don't. And when they find out I don't, and obviously they take the subscription back like the little bitches they are. They try to pull that shit on Twitch sometimes too, but at least on Twitch, I don't get bothered by it because they can't leave comments because there's no videos. I think you told me about that once. Yeah, that's YouTube needs to stop that shit. But I probably know who you're talking about, but we don't throw names out there. We don't give these assholes recognition. But there was somebody that followed me. And I can't even go in this person. There's a person on YouTube. I can't even go in their streams anymore. They harass me so much. They followed me on YouTube and was leaving stupid ass comments. They found my Facebook and left stupid ass comments. They found my Twitch and was messaging me the same stupid ass comments. And then they found my Twitch or Twitter, whichever one I didn't say last time, started messaging me on there the same shit. And I'm like, dude, do you have a fucking life? And then to top it all off, they're a moderator on the person's channel that I like going to, so I don't even go up in there anymore. Because I'm not a moderator, and he would just like message me and time me out. And I'm like, dude, who are you? Did I piss you off? Do I know who you are? Like, do you like to fuck with people? Like, it's not funny. Now on Twitch, you can ban people, but you can't. Their account still stays on there. But the beauty part about Twitch is when you ban somebody, you ban them, they can never see your live streams again. So they can't lurk in your streams. It'll say, sorry, you have been banned. I know this because somebody banned me on Twitch. And I went back in their live streams and said, sorry, you cannot watch this subscriber. So, but yeah, it was one of those, hi, my wife got blown up at so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. They would start talking normal and they would be like, my wife was shot 36 times, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, yeah, really? Okay. One of those stupid people. And I'm like, all right. And they would message the same thing over and over and over, just change the country. But they would start talking to you normally for a while, so you really wouldn't realize it was them because they had different names. But then you'd be like, I know where this is going. They'd talk to you just like you were talking to me in the chat. And I'm just like, seriously? You fucking stalker? I'm like, nah. So, and then he's like, hey, remember me? Remember me? You know what I did to you? Remember me? And I'm like, yeah, I remember you. Where the fuck are you so I can beat the shit out of you? I'm like, really? You fucking keyboard warrior? Bet you a little small pint in real life, I'd probably beat his ass. He's fucking keyboard. You sit behind a keyboard and you just fucking type shit like they're big and bad. probably a fucking loser in real life. Has a small penis. Probably like 4'8". You know, because the channel that I would go to, this person's a mod, no picture, no videos, no subscribers. I'm like, this is a troll. But they're modded in that channel because most people will mod anybody. Give out the blue mensch to everybody. You know, so that might have been the person that hacked me a few years ago. I don't know. But for whatever reason, this person had a fixation on me. And I don't know why. Like, they thought I was an easy target or something? I couldn't tell you. They just like fucking with me. But for you to go on 4 different platforms and bug the living shit out of me. 4. And if they would have had my email address, they probably would have did that too. You know, but I don't go in this person's YouTube account, YouTube channel anymore for that reason. But to do all this shit and, you know, they're sick in the head. Those are the kind of people you want to take a baseball bat to and just take their kneecaps out. You know, it's like, have you learned your fucking lesson? It's like, you know, they're sick in the head. That's what it is. Hell, if they would have known I had this account or that account, they probably would have found out too, went on there and made up a false name and started doing the same shit. You know, total nonsense. But yes, the fuckers are weird. And I don't know. But hell, it's midnight already. But, yeah, I know that. Yeah, definitely.
You know, you're a very interesting YouTuber. Yo, God, I don't see anybody would do that to you. I've been done the same way though, but I say fuck 'em. I tell them if you're not interested in the content, don't talk to me, and I ain't here. On my
Colt,
channel,
I
it's
got
things
hacked on
that
the
interest
live
me
stream.
that, yeah, I got flagged a lot on my old channel.
Yeah. Well, it's not that they pick you out individually. It's just like they like to fuck with people. Like this is why I do not go in the not gambling sites, but the lottery sites anymore. The scratch off community, because they were getting hacked every 5 minutes. So I don't go in those particular channels anymore. But yeah, I got hacked during a live stream actually. And I had 60 people in my live chat. I had 30 mods. Not a damn one of them mods did anything at the time. So I got rid of most of those mods. There's like 2 of them left, I think. And, you know, just one night out of the blue. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know what was going on. And I'm just like, huh, interesting. Why do I have... And, you know, it said I had like 60 people in my chat, but I really probably had more like 20 or 30 because that was the average back then, 20 or 30. But I would stream almost every night. And it was just one of those things where they just started fucking info bombing shit. And I'm like, and I start laughing. I go, okay. I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just like, okay, yeah, okay. Congratulations. You can find any of that shit out there nowadays. You know, but, and it's funny enough because the persons or people that actually did it did not actually succeed the way they thought they would. Because they wanted to see a live reaction on a stream. And I shut the stream down. I was like, okay, I'm not going to tolerate this bullshit. And then I started another stream back up. And they came back on that stream. So I don't know if it was somebody that subscribed to me at the time or what. And, of course, you never do find out. But so I shut that one down. And I waited like a month or two, whatever it was in between, but then I started streaming again. But just people are like stupid shit, like they firebomb stuff. Yeah, it's just like, okay, here's all your info. Let's throw it on the chat. Okay, nobody's gonna know what the fuck you're doing anyway, except the person that's streaming. But they didn't get the end result. They did not get the end result they were looking for. So I guess they gave up. But it was tracked. So I know where it came from. I do know that part. So I kind of think I know who did it, but I don't have concrete evidence. But if I ever get concrete evidence, they will be arrested, and I will prosecute the shit out of them. But, and there was a time where YouTube, somebody on YouTube copied my channel, and YouTube did nothing about that either. It's still sitting there. They copied it and everything and just put pictures of trains, like videos of trains. And that guy is still on YouTube. I can't remember his name, but he's in a couple of streams that I go in. And I know who it is, but I haven't blocked and everything. I reported him to YouTube several times. They didn't do shit about it. But it is what it is, honestly.
So, how many people watching? Still 3 people?
Right now it says 6.
That's good.
6 on YouTube and 4 on Twitch. Well, 6 is good now, but I used to get anywhere from 30 to 50 people a night 3 or 4 years ago. I was getting like 200 watch hours a freaking week almost, damn near. Give or take. 100 hours, 200 hours. I was getting like 30, 40 hours a stream. Now I'm lucky if I get 15. So, I mean, it's good for now, but considering what I had in the past, it's not as good as what it was. But I did a midnight to 3 a.m. live stream. I did it 4 or 5 nights a week, mostly on the same days, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. There are times where I skipped in between. But, I would do 3-hour live streams in the middle of the night. And the later you're on, the more that you're going to pick up people from the Philippines. But you don't want those people on your streams because they just beg for followers or subscribers. They don't actually support people. They actually do more damage ruining viewers than anything. Ruining channels in most cases. But you have the UK people that wake up. Other people on the other side of the world starting to wake up. So you'll get the insomniacs. And, but a lot of people just lurk in your channel. They won't. See, it says I have 6 people right now. There's only one person. I mean, you're on panel, so you count. And Crafty's in chat. There ain't nobody else really kind of. Elvis fell asleep. It's probably because a few of them fell asleep and they still count. Which is fine. I mean,
it is late.
Huh?
I mean, it is 12 o'clock. It's late.
Yeah. Well, I used to start my stream. I did that on purpose. I used to start my streams at midnight because no, I would do it at midnight, and I go from midnight till 3 because I would be in like someone else's stream from like 10 to 11, 11 to 12, and then I'd say, okay, we'd end that stream, and I say, well, I'm gonna start up a live stream. So a lot of those people would come in, and I have various people, Cajun was in. I don't know if Cajun was in that live stream that night. He might have been. Most of those people that were in that stream aren't even on YouTube anymore. I think 2 of them still are because they're still mods in my channel for whatever reason. But Most people didn't even know what the hell. I ended the live stream. They didn't even know what the hell was going on. They were like, "Oh, he left for the night. Okay." He'll come back. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I did. And then, but it worked for me, you know. And then I found a niche because I was starting to build an audience. I literally built my YouTube channel in less than 6 months, just doing what I'm doing right now. It's just the difference is there were a lot more active people on YouTube back then. Now they're not as active as they used to be, or
Not like it used to be. Look,
yeah. Well, that's the thing, though. If you lose the momentum, you gain the momentum, you're gonna, you know, you have to keep the momentum going. You know, and when all that shit happened, I lost the momentum and just never actually regained it several years later. But I still do my thing, and you know, even if you got one person on there, you know, you're gonna have loyal people watching you. I had Mikey. Of course, God took him. It's funny how every time somebody's loyal to my channel and watches me all the time, they pass away. You know, I had Amy. Amy watched me a lot. You know, Murad, and of course Mikey. I just said that. You know, Texas Joe. He was in here for like almost every live stream. Just, you know, and who was the other one that passed away? There was another
a
one.
lot of people were sick.
Well, Amy had brain cancer, so we knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Youper girl. Misunderstood Youper girl. But she actually lived a lot longer than we thought. You know, I thought she had that cancer beat. Because she had it for 6 years, though. And then like 2 or 3 weeks later, that's when Murad passed away from the rabies. You know, the shit that's going around now, I guess, or when the past, whatever it is.
How you get rabies? We playing around with a dog or something?
No, I call it rabies. It's the C word. But you can't say it on YouTube because they like the, I don't know, some bullshit. You know, it's the vid. I call it rabies. Cajun calls it the Hong Kong Phooey. You know, the shit that's going around now. The C word.
Or
YouTube
semen?
Yeah, might as well be that. Nah, YouTube just doesn't like when people say that shit, so I just call it rabies. And Mikey passed away in his sleep. Texas Joe, I don't know what happened to him. I never got a clear answer. He was old. He was like in his 70s, so he probably, who knows. Oh, yeah, Amy did put up a fight. She was stubborn. She died around, it's almost been 2 years since she died. It was the end of December. It was right before
2021?
Christmas. Huh?
2021?
I think so. I did a video on it. It's on my channel. It was somewhere around Christmas she passed away, and it was 2 or 3 weeks later Murad passed away. And I was in Murad's last live stream. I was on his panel. And he said, I don't know what it is. I got the flu. I'm feeling sick. He was coughing. He goes, I'm running a fever. He goes, well, I'll be back tomorrow, the next day. Oh, no, it's not banned. But I keep getting stupid-ass emails telling me I'm not allowed to say it when I used to say it. So I just don't say it. I really don't care. I just don't want to say it. That's all. I call it rabies. But
Germs.
But Murad thought he had the flu. He goes, oh, this will pass. I'll be back next week or two. And a week, like 2 weeks went by. And I'm like, this is weird. Murad's not streaming. What's going on? And I saw, you know, I got a whole shitload of them from YouTube telling me I couldn't say it. So I don't know. But they put that stupid thing on your videos. That's what it is. Or I don't know. Don't know, don't care. Whatever. It's in the past. But yeah, Murad passed away from that. I don't know what Texas Joe passed away of. Like I said, he was like 70-something years old. It could have been anything. Mikey passed away in his sleep, and there was someone else, and I really hate that the fact that I can't remember who it is. Ken Peavy, the professor. He was the first one to pass. But Ken Peavy never came on my channel. He never really spoke to me. But I still did a tribute video for him. But there was someone else that used to come on my channel that passed away. It was one of the coin people. So I got the little joke running. Well, not joke. It was just a thing. Well, you watch me, you're going to pass away. But between that and kind of, yeah, it's called YouTube. That's what it is. I mean, I'm not going to hold back. I just choose not to say it. I just started saying rabies. You know, Cajun says Hong Kong Phooey. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's just, you know, 3.5 hours, I'm starting to get tired. I know I still got 5 in here, but if there's only one person talking and Colt's talking on the panel, what's the point, right? You got 3 lurkers in the background, not contributing to the conversation. But, huh?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you talk. I don't talk over nobody.
Wait, what you say, Colt? I didn't hear you.
I was letting you talk. I didn't want to talk over nobody.
Oh, no, you're fine. Well, you could always stop me. Cajun does that too. I'm so used to ranting. You know, because for a while I didn't have anybody on my panel.
I like when you rant. It's very interesting.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Barbara D's here. No, that's how
Like
I got. That's how I got.
You just letting off steam about the bullshit that goes on in this world. But
Yeah.
everybody does that. I do
that's
that all the time.
That's why I got really popular really fast. Because I would go into all the branches, the coin community, the card community, the scratchers community. There's always a community for something. I'm sure if I go on certain channels and talk and chat, whatever, and you're always cutting up magazines. Just don't cut up the dirty ones. The dirty ones come to me. No. Well, I'll say hi to the person. There's a channel, and they may be in here right now, and they always comment good things to me at the end of my live streams, like keep my spirits up or, stuff like that. And, I just wish they would comment in my chat a lot, but I get their reasoning for not. But at least they're watching and they're making sense. But it is what it is. You can't, you gotta go with the flow. Anything's possible. Shit, if Aaron Rodgers can come back practicing after tearing his goddamn Achilles 2 months later and actually say he's gonna play, anything's possible. That man's like RoboCop. He's actually at Jets practice practicing. I'm like, why are you coming back? The season's damn near over. I mean, the Jets are 4-7. I mean, they still got a shot at the playoffs, but I don't even know if you could fucking come back and make miracles happen. No. The dirty magazines are the best kind. But yeah, hopefully YouTube sends me your notifications that you're live. I'm gonna have to go back and see. I know I'm still subscribed to you, but a lot of times they will, if I have the bell turned on, they will turn it off. That's probably why I'm not getting your notifications.
YouTube, you don't get a lot of notifications, huh?
Yeah, a lot of times. Well, I don't know how I can have sticky pages in your house, but no. a lot of times people tell me, "Oh, I just missed your live stream. I wasn't notified." And it's part of YouTube. But a lot of times they will turn off the bell, and you go back on the channel. And you're like, "I know I had this bell turned on. What the hell?" Sometimes also what they'll do too is if you do a video, if you put a video out, they will turn the comments off. Sometimes. See, I always check it 3-4 times within the first hour because they will oh, we lost Cult. But anywho, since Cult jumped off, I guess it's a good enough time to he might come back though, but I guess it's a good enough time to end the live stream because I am getting sleepy. Of course, I'd like to thank my panelists, Cult, Cajun, Raging Cajun, and the people that are in my chat, Crafty, Barber D, and the rest of you crazy people out there. Wonderful, lovely people. I know there's still 6 in here, but I've gone 3.5 hours. And, and all the lovely Twitch people who hadn't spoken 3 hours. But I still got 4 people in Twitch land. And I made some ad revenue, so I did quite good. So, I don't think Scotty's going to do a live stream in the morning because Rainey said he can't do one. Maybe. I don't know. Rainey pulled out the whip and said, nope. Anyways, I will do a live stream. It's 12 o'clock, 12:21. I'll do one tonight. Hopefully after the Saints win. So if the Saints don't win, I have to do another Crow video. And I do not want to do another Crow video. So y'all pray for the Saints that we have an offense. Oh, he already came out and said no, Scott. Yeah, last night he said he probably wasn't. He probably wasn't going to do a Sunday show. Yeah, it is what it is. Half the time I don't watch the Sunday shows anymore. I sleep in. So anyway, I wish y'all a good night. And I'll see y'all tonight, 8:30, same channel, same platform. So y'all have a good one.